Yas Queen.
Somebody had to say it.
Is this the new and the
I know,
improved?
right?
I almost did.
Someone had to say it. It's the new thing.
I think we should rip the whole thing down.
The new intro's not till next year, you jerk.
Oh, new
Jeez,
You trying to tell me this is the last time we're going to hear this in 2019?
Yep. Maybe I'll make it there.
Oh,
Got off my intestines and it slid into my colon, and I could sit down again and take a shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and you've tuned in to the BBPP cast, aka Son of a Bitch and Bastard. For
Bitch and bastard boy.
the last show of 2019.
Son of a bitch and bastard boy.
My last free flow over the induction, bro.
Bitch and bastard show.
I'ma miss this shit, but it's been a good year.
Son of a bitch and bastard show.
Coming back, following. Oh,
the greatest show of
man.
all time.
You've gotten better at it.
Well, it's an entire year.
I have
of
to
Yeah,
say.
it's taken me a year,
You've
man.
gotten a lot better at
not
it.
doing good at it.
I appreciate you.
That's an entire year.
I do
Welcome to
appreciate
the
it.
Son of a Bitch and Bastard show. This is the last show of the year.
Last show of the year.
Show.
Holy fuck.
Unless we do like a Christmas Eve or something.
It's funny. We weren't even going to do it.
No,
You mean
we
New
weren't.
Year's Eve?
No, like tomorrow.
Oh,
I
another.
got the next few days off. This is episode 39. It's the 23rd of December. Oh dear, where did this year go?
39 episodes. We only
Diciembre.
missed a couple weeks.
That's pretty bad, actually. We missed 13 weeks.
Dude, but there was that.
But I
like,
don't know if I
5 hour
started. Did I
long-
start Son of a Bitch and Bastard first of the year?
I don't think it
remember.
was first.
Yeah,
First of the year. Yeah.
I'm Patrick
yeah.
Aloysius. Over there, we got Mander. Go to Sofabab.com. How do you like that, Mike?
It's cool.
What about the stand? I got to get more of those stands. We'll go after this.
This
Guitar
go.
Center will love us.
Let's go to Guitar Center. They're open till 11.
Yeah.
Holiday hours, bro.
And this is Mark. So much pussy, it will be falling out the pocket Perez.
Oh, thank you, buddy. thanks for the
Sofabab at
Thank you.
gmail.com if you'd like to send us an email.
totally not true.
And then we got
But
Sabado Finkelstein. Good job.
How?
All together, we're the Son of a Bitch and Bastard show. I already got a poof on my hair. How's
Yeah.
everybody doing tonight?
I'm good. I feel stood up. I invited a friend on the podcast.
It happens.
Yeah. And he got too busy all of a sudden.
Oh, really?
He hates us.
I know what that means.
I got snubbed.
That means he got nervous.
You know, the worst thing is I have to work with these fellas. You know what I mean?
It's very nerve
Don't
wracking.
make it weird.
It's gonna make it weird tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, you know,
Mark,
it's okay.
can I advise you? Are
Yes.
you looking for a little flame in your life? You know, it's the holiday seasons, man. You like to be walking around
Dude.
with some hot shit, right?
I'm always looking for
Right?
some fire.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's why we gotta go ahead and let the folks out there in Wonderland know.
Ooh,
Our friends over here at Toka Poka.
Toker poker.
That's upside down and very blurry.
Do I get one this week? You keep giving them to everybody
Well,
but the
anyway.
person who bought everything.
This here, this here's a space
What a
nugman.
jerk.
He's in outer space and he's
That's
got
cool, dude.
nugs all around. You know,
I like that. Let me see it.
Toker Poker, poke it, pack it, puff it, pass it.
That's nice.
If
I've
you're
used mine.
ooh, you got yourself a little flame for the holiday season, huh? I'll tell you a little.
I use a toker poker too. Here's one.
Yeah,
Boom.
and a little buddy of mine, he might be getting married in the next decade.
Oh,
Because
in
of
the
a
next
toker
decade.
poker.
Mark?
Because of a toker.
Because of a toker poker, he
Who's
had
that?
the hemp wrapped around the
poker.
bottom like you're supposed
like
to.
You're supposed to have it.
Yeah. And this hippy dippy gal that he went out with, they were smoking some pot, and like a fancy man, he lit the hemp and then lit his bowl, and she just melted. And he tells me that that's when she knew, because she's like, "Oh my God, you care about your body so much that you go ahead and take these measures for your lungs." I'm in love.
He's in love.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you're looking
She's
for a little flame in your life, go to
actual
tokerpoker.com.
An actual flame.
TOKERPOK.
Well, you got to provide the flame, but
You could
it's-
toker and then poker.
But it's
Come
a
on,
great
boys.
thing.
What are we talking about? Check it out.
You're doing good on the...
Then we got some hemp wick. Yeah, you got to get some hemp wick and
Hemp wick.
wrap it around. Otherwise, you won't get the hippie girl.
Did you say hemp wig?
Hemp wick.
Oh, wick. Like a Wiccan.
Yeah, so it's basically just hemp rope wrapped in beeswax to make it burn a little bit, and you burn that, and then you burn your bowl and blah blardy blar. I don't do that shit because I like fucking butane. I love butane. I like
Do you?
BHO. I like this shit.
You know what I used to love?
huffing it.
Dude, I love that shit.
Do you know what I used
I
to
don't give a
love
fuck.
so much was smoking a cigarette with A Zippo.
Yeah, dude.
Just every once in a
Right?
while.
Yeah, the thing that they tell you not to do.
I still have
Oh,
a
I
bunch.
loved it.
I don't use them, but
Right. Like,
I had a
when did we
collection.
stop using Zippos?
When it's, I
Like
think when
24,
the
26?
remember in the late 90s, there was that like 1930s craze that kind of came
hell
around,
yeah.
like squirrel nut zippers and
Uh-huh.
the what was it,
Of
the
course.
cherry poppin' daddies and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I think that was
Rolling up the shit in your sleeve.
people was like I think they was all like I'm gonna use a Zippo light and get me what we went to prom in those fucking 30
fuck
suits.
yeah.
What were
The
those zoot
Zippos
suits?
was the shit.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, we were so handsome.
Oh, it was
said
stupid.
that
Well, we
earlier.
were late on that because that whole thing happened like 4 years before that.
I hope I didn't
We were late.
suggest that. Maybe I got a lighter.
No, it was him. It was totally him.
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm blaming him because I didn't
Here's
want to
your
do that
own
shit. I was just
very
like,
own toker poker.
you know,
Take your
very.
pick.
Thanks.
I was looking for a nice slim tuxedo. No, I'm just kidding.
Slim
No, it
wasn't cool back
Hey, let
then.
me
Slim
see
was
that
not
purple
cool back
one.
then.
Back then, it was
Let me see
totally.
that
You're
let me see that purple one.
Which is a bummer,
Nah,
dude.
You already
What if I
jacked.
trade
You
you?
I
already
know.
jacked Harmon. Nah, you a thief.
It is
This
such a
one
bummer.
has shoes on it too.
Cool. That's all you, man.
He
You
should
jacked that
have
shit
it.
from Harmon.
I didn't. He gave it to me.
You get the back of the line. Mark gets next pick after you, son. You can't be.
He's already got one.
That was the
Next
first
year,
time my
next
body
year.
looked good. That was when I was,
And
you know, your first teenage body,
Yeah,
and everything was baggy
Whoa,
back
look at
then.
that.
everything was
one.
baggy, dude. And then I look at pictures
Give
from back
Matt
then,
back his lighter.
and all the chicks are like in these like huge sweaters, and like the shorts
it's
are all like
horrible.
really big, and like yeah, there's like nothing revealing about anything that anyone's wearing.
I'm
But
with you, Mark.
we were in 8th grade again. But so I mean, you know,
I'll go back to 8th grade right now.
Eventually, we could have just a pile
I was
of
an
them.
asshole in
Trade them out.
you were an asshole.
8th grade.
Dude, I have fond memories of you fucking because I was so before I was a stoner, I was a jock. We used to play football.
Jocking straight.
Yeah. So like we'd always play football on the fucking
Football hut.
This motherfucker with his little rat tail and all that shit. He would
I
come
never
around.
rat tail in
yeah,
high school
you had
or
a
middle
fucking
school?
rat. It was middle school, dude.
No way.
Yeah, you had
No,
long
that was
hair.
long hair.
No, you had long hair and your fucking
tails were not-
WB jacket.
No, that was high school.
That was still high school.
The jacket was high school. You're mixing all my bodies.
Okay, good. He had long hair.
So,
He'd come in and steal the ball from us and shit.
Hold on. Rat tail was not in my repertoire
Yes,
after
it
the
was.
80s.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It wasn't allowed after the 80s.
It wasn't allowed. Yeah.
That's a true story. But
Okay.
then I wore the WB jacket, and see, that's how much I hate clothing shopping. My dad just gave it to me. I was like, "This is my jacket for 4 years."
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And then I
Was it
wore
like
it
one of
till
them
it fell.
starter jackets?
No, it was way worse.
It was
It was
worse.
almost like a.
Was it WB members only jacket?
It was like a school jacket, but it said WB, like the Warner Brothers, and there was
What do you mean a school jacket?
like a letter jacket.
Yeah, it was like a-
That was not good.
Totally. It was.
It wasn't good.
We took our first band pictures. He had the motherfucker on because it was cold
Really?
outside. Yeah,
I want to see. I want to see.
It's probably on
We come
Facebook
from the
or
same
something.
time.
I could probably find it. It's
It's
Just
probably
give
on
me
the
a chance.
Facebook or
Just
something.
give me a chance. Just give me a chance, coach. Just give me a chance.
That was weird. We didn't know what to do our first. Nope. Look what you're doing.
dude.
You
are
just do not belong
ruining-
on this side of the room.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm not,
You're ruining everything.
Yeah,
But now all
yeah.
the cameras are going to be fucked up. That's why I asked you what side you want to sit on.
Yeah,
Right, do you
that's why
wanna
you have to make a
trade me?
decision and stick with it,
Because
Sabado.
I've already messed up using this microphone.
What?
Oh, wait, you'd
Yeah.
want
I've already messed. You guys are way too fucking weird, man.
I was just gonna sit there.
Fine. If you sit here, though, then
sit
I got to
back.
do all this background stuff.
you know,
This has kind of an eye on it and a flame.
an eye on a flame. Who? What?
I mean,
Oh, on the toker poker.
I'll be
I'm gonna
good,
leave
but
this here for Matt.
Do you got a little tattoo on your finger?
I have a heart tattoo on my
Yeah,
finger.
you sure do. Mm-hmm. I think that's about
I have
nice.
some of these too. I mean, they're
hands.
which one are you?
Oh man, I got some fucking classics of
No,
ransom
you don't.
pictures though.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Look at this.
Oh, no. Hey. No, I probably threw it at the
Look at
wall
those
if I
fucking
broke
nerds.
it.
Look at those pants I'm wearing, dude.
Look at those pants.
They're
a
like
whole
huge.
line of pants.
You joining us?
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
It's got to be in that drawer.
We don't deserve this.
Yeah.
So when was that? Late 90s?
Yeah, something like that. Ooh, this is another photo shoot.
I don't want it right now.
Nah, I don't
Huh?
want to do that one. But anyways, yeah, I can't find the
It
picture.
doesn't smell like anything,
Hop,
does
hop,
it?
hop, hop. Mic check, mic check.
Before, and I'm
There
mad
you
that I
go.
spent $10
More
on
into
it.
the
It
mic.
tastes like nothing.
Mike,
Here, use the
check.
mic if you're going to
You
be.
could
You
adjust the
soak it in
stand.
booze.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just adjust
Put
the
it in
stand
your-
by like moving.
Oh,
it.
yeah. You're the fucking.
Hell yeah.
You haven't used he hasn't used a microphone stand once. He's trying to teach you.
I like how he likes to show everyone how to use the mic, and he can't use the mic
for
himself.
the visually impaired
At
listeners out there, we got a special guest for the last show of the year. I'll let my man give his introduction.
Year, you guys aren't doing one on New Year's Eve.
We quit.
It's New Year's Eve Tuesday. No, that's not
That's like a
Monday, so
month,
before. Are you guys doing that before?
I don't know the dates. This is the last one, I think.
Oh,
Well,
lucky
Last
y'all.
one of the year where
Monday's-
we'll all be
next
together.
Monday. No, it will be. No, this
Because next Monday is in January.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
It isn't?
No,
No,
because
it's
I
not.
work
It's not.
New Year's
Yeah, it's
Eve
the
on
30th.
Tuesday.
You're right.
It's the
Do you know how
30th.
I do my calendar?
Hell yeah.
Car payment?
Dude, I'm not even working.
Credit
and
card.
I know what day it is.
That's all I got.
That's
So
a
my car
fee.
payment's coming up, so that's the end of the month to me.
Right? I know my credit card. And then my auto insurance comes out on the 20th. So
Yeah.
at least no days.
You
by
know, it's
that.
been like over a year since you've been on here.
Has it?
You used to come on every
I
once in a
know.
while.
Well, hi. It's been over a
Hey,
year.
it's
I
been a
probably
pleasure.
look way
Thanks.
different.
Fuck. I
Maybe
can't
so.
find those
Sitting
fucking
in.
pictures.
Mark, we were just
They're
talking
looking
about how
for
bad
us.
some of our old ransom pictures were.
Oh,
We were
ooh,
so
yeah.
bad.
And
So
it's-
I found some pictures of myself where I was a
When
little
you were in
questionable.
ransom?
No,
Well, we
when I
weren't
wasn't
talking
in
about
ransom,
you. We're
but-
talking about ransom.
Okay,
I'm just
well,
kidding.
You guys
No,
probably-
it's the same thing.
They were
We
talking
hate
about
ourselves.
his WB jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying.
The
I'm
Warner
trying to
Brother
find
jacket?
W.
Oh,
No.
Jesus. I was around for that thing.
See, so that was high school, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to mix all my bodies up,
All your bodies.
and I never really had long hair. Well, I didn't have a rat tail.
Rat tail.
You didn't
Jesus.
see
That
the
was like your
pictures.
senior year in high school.
Rat tail?
Rat tail was like your sophomore year in high
It
school.
was elementary school.
Fool, you
it was
still
the
had some
80s.
weird ass shit in your hair in high school.
No, that's when I had the shaved sides and I slicked it back.
Why does one arm look bigger than the other? Is it the angle? Like I look like I got
Nope,
lymphedema.
you've just been
Oh
fucking up.
yeah, you
Right.
definitely look like two body.
I don't
You're fucking up.
understand
You're
it.
Look at me
fucking
in
up
real
on
life.
arm
My
day.
stronger arm.
Look at me in real life.
I need to be like Homer Simpson.
Say hi to
and-
Matt.
No,
Diaz.
your shit's pretty symmetrical in real
Yeah,
life.
see,
That's
it's
an
just the
interesting
angle.
camera angle.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
go
is.
with it. Just be
See?
like,
look at that horrible
I'm
hair.
Homer Simpson, where
Look
you
at-
know
Hold
he
on,
lifts
hold on.
the weight.
Look at
with
this,
his
yeah,
arm.
exactly.
Oops, that's wrong
Look at the
button.
Warner Brother jacket.
Oh
There it
yeah, that's
is.
the
Yes,
Pat I
remember
know.
that damn
Look at
jacket. He
him.
still had that when he started dating me. It was crazy.
You think so?
Yes, I think
Fuck.
so. It was in your fucking closet.
That's
I wasn't
great.
wearing it though, right? Oh, see, my hair was messed up.
I don't know.
fantastic.
I
What
look
was
good.
I feel like
yeah.
I'm growing
Okay.
out that haircut right now.
Okay, I'll find the
See, I was a
picture.
trendsetter.
I asked my dad where the avocado scoop was,
Yeah.
and I'm cutting this dragon fruit,
Uh-huh.
and he dead ass looks at me and says, "That's not an avocado." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I know it's not."
That there
Thanks for
dra-
pointing that out, Dad.
Oh,
That's
man.
fantastic.
Oh, there you go. Look
What's
at
an
that.
avocado
Oh,
scoop? A
geez.
spoon?
Look at the hair.
So this
Look at how
special one
full
right
your
here did like everybody else. You know, when he went to the emergency room when this happened, the lady was
Oh,
like,
I'm sure we
"Oh,
talked about it on here.
That
Yeah.
happens so much. So when he cut his hand open cutting an avocado, the PA was like, "Oh yeah, that happens a lot," and then they kept coding it as a work
You want a
comp
beer?
thing because she wasn't listening. I'll have a sip.
Sippery doodah.
Here, you want
So
a beer?
anyway, she kept
No,
coding it
just
as a
opened
work
it.
comp thing, and it wasn't a work comp thing. He did it at the house.
I got
But
my own beer.
Oh, good on him. Dead Randy did that shit.
so anyway,
He was stealing
So-
via or cassette tapes.
I
from
don't
the
know why
car.
he didn't use the avocado scoop, but they make the scoop specifically so you don't hurt yourself. It's shaped like an avocado.
Oh wow.
And then the side of it has like a little serrated edge that you can cut the avocado open with. But you
I was
just
excited
slide
to eat
it
my
around. 'Cause
sandwich.
avocados, once you cut through part of the skin, they cut pretty easy. And then the other end has like a little pick at the end, so you can pick the pit out.
oh nice.
And then you just scoop the avocado out of its skin and call it a day, so you don't cut your fucking.
Did you
hand
happen to
open.
know our friends over at Poker at Toker Poker? They have like one of those little picks at the end of themselves. Where
You can
Yeah.
stab your avocado with
You
it.
can stab an avocado with it.
Just put holes in it.
But yeah, so
Perforate
I
it.
used it and we brought it to his aunt's house, and I don't know what happened
Oh,
to
she
it
stole it.
afterwards. Probably.
They're
Everybody
handy.
wants an avocado scoop.
I've got one.
They're
I stole
great. They're
$800
fantastic. Well, I was going to
on
use that
that.
to cut this dragon fruit. Dragon fruit does not taste like anything, guys.
Anybody
Like,
want to try
Dragon fruit?
there's
dragon fruit?
literally
Yeah,
no
I'll take it.
flavor.
I'll try one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It looks like one of those like cookies
But
you
it
ate
doesn't
in
taste
like,
like anything.
elementary
It's
school.
pretty.
It
It's a
has
nice garnish.
protein and it has a lot of fiber, so be prepared to poop yourself. Not really. I don't think it has that much fiber, but
I'm a fiber boy.
dragon fruit.
I'm
is where
90%
it's at.
fiber.
Can I tell you another funny story about my dad?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Wow.
your
I'm
father.
sorry, I'm just taking over
That's
the
a
show.
super.
but
No, you
that's
good,
a super
son.
subtle flavor.
It's really subtle. Like it's sort of sweet when you get to the middle, but then okay. Well, if that's what
weird.
you want to do.
Because what's he been poking? With
Right.
that toker.
Yeah.
Also,
That
it's
was
brand
like a
new.
$90
brand
fruit.
new.
Yeah.
You're weird.
All
So
this
it
is
just
brand
has
new.
all the materials from China.
That was a $90 fruit.
So,
Just kidding.
I
Weird.
broke my phone today
Yeah.
Purpose or accident?
on accident.
Okay.
I had just paid the motherfucker off. Of course, isn't that how it happened?
Oh my goodness!
That's
You
Murphy for you.
And I was in the fitting room, and I was getting ready to try some pants on, and I went to take my phone out of my little side pocket to put it on the bench.
yeah.
As you
And
would.
I don't know why I like literally like threw it. Like it went out of my hand and it hit the mirror, and I hit so hard I thought the mirror was gonna break.
Yeah.
But then I was like, all right, cool, it's fine. Like I dropped this phone 1,000 fucking times.
Right.
Like, and it lands face down on the ground. And it didn't hit that hard. So then I pick up my phone and I look at it, and it's got this like
Oh yeah, that
stripe
line. I
going
saw
down
that
the
when
line,
you were
like when you break
showing-
a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm real pissed about that. But
Like when I
Son
broke
of a
my
bitchin'
TV.
bastard.
I told my dad about it, and he's like, "So what's wrong with your phone?" And I'm standing there. I pull up my phone and I show him, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, man, that sucks. That's like the TV." And if anybody knows my dad, he has like the weirdest hacks to fix things, or what he thinks fix things.
Yeah.
The man loves Scotch tape, so he
Very
asks
nice.
me. He says, "Do you think you can put some tape on that and it'll fix it?" And I was like, "Dad, I'm like, tape is not going to fix that. I don't understand tape. It's like Windex on everything. For him, it's Scotch tape. Put some Scotch tape on it."
Yeah, man.
Yes, he asked me. He really asked me if Scotch tape would fix my broken LCD.
Oh, good
display.
on him, man. That's a lovely story. Thank you so much. For telling
I
that
was
shit.
like, "Dad, I won't be
That's
able to see through
badass.
the tape, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to fix the line going through my phone."
Hell yeah.
Scotch tape.
If it is, and
That'd
you
be
know, when
great.
we were younger too, he used to put tea bags on things.
Right. Oh yeah.
Which
yeah.
I
It
used to think
works.
was really strange
It's
until
funny.
I started working in dermatology and learning about skin and
You had
Word.
tea
all that
bags.
stuff.
Yeah,
My mom
yeah.
tried
the
to put
tannins
garlic
in
on
it.
everything.
Yeah, the tannin. Well, garlic actually does work too, but
Yeah, I know.
He's like, yeah,
we
you don't have
try
to tell your daddy how to
avoid
fuck.
those things. We try to avoid those things. But yeah, the tannins in tea actually constrict the vessels, so you bleed less. So like if you have a cut or anything like that, that's why they tell you to put tea bags on your wisdom
Women.
teeth.
Oh, and wounds.
You can put it on your eyes too, because the caffeine from the tea
Right,
bags
I have no
constrict the
I
vessels.
I told
Man, you all
orthodontist when I got my wisdom teeth out to go
not.
fuck himself.
Oral surgeon, not the orthodontist.
Whatever.
Well, he go fuck
'Cause he
himself.
told me
probably
to-
fucked
no.
your mouth. He probably put your balls in your mouth. In your mouth while you were sleeping.
He
Do you
told
ever
me
wonder why everybody that leaves that office has a big lump on the back of your head? You had it. I had it.
he was fucking my face. I know
Right?
I've talked about it.
No,
But he
actually,
told me to put a tea bag on my bleeding hole, and I said, "Go fuck yourself, fix it."
Uh,
If I called him on the weekend, I wasn't doing
yeah.
good.
but he was being a big baby. We were actually talking about this the other night.
Who was?
Allie and I, because Roderick had his wisdom
wasn't
teeth out,
there.
and he was a fucking pro. Like,
What do you mean?
he had his wisdom teeth out, and this motherfucker was taking care of his 6-month-old baby like it was nothing.
If I had a baby
He's
to
over
take
here
care
lying
of,
on the kitchen floor sobbing about his wisdom
was
teeth.
he going through?
Some people can't handle that shit.
It wasn't the
dude.
pain; it was the withdrawal of all my things.
Um,
That was the problem.
See, my thing is that I was in worse tooth pain
And it
before
kept
I got to
bleeding.
the doctor.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And then when I finally got all my work done, I was like, "This is nothing, dude.
Well-
I've been living with like terrible teeth for a long time." you
I
know?
was having
I
an
chipped my
allergic
tooth
reaction
today. Look
while
at this.
him and his brother and his friends were taking my painkillers. So, you know,
It was
I
mostly
wake
me.
up and they're partying in the living room, and I'm like, my face is like numb and lopsided because I'm having an allergic reaction, and I'm like drool running down my face, and he's out there popping my pills.
What were you having an
friends
allergic
drinking.
I
reaction
wasn't popping
to?
them.
A bee?
That was a pop.
No, one of the painkillers they gave me when I had my wisdom teeth out.
Oh.
That's
Well,
when
good.
Patrick
He's
was hardcore
he's
putting
taking
shit
them.
in
He's
his
like,
nose.
get these
Like,
away
I had,
from
like,
my
some
wife.
facial paralysis, and like literally like
Hey.
drool is just like running down my
All
I
face.
was
right.
nice about it. I propped you up in the corner of the
Yeah,
couch.
he sure did. He propped me up in the corner of the couch.
You
Didn't
know-
do anything about it. I was over there dying, but
Yeah, she lived.
God
It's
forbid.
because
he
that's what we
misses.
did on a nightly basis was overdosed. And I was like, "You'll be fine. Bring some water."
Right?
I was a pro.
I would always want him to take care of me,
I
man.
made it through it. I didn't die, but I sure did have a limp
She's
face.
done that to me too, though.
Yeah.
I've not done shit to you.
Like if I was in need,
Never-
like if I've fallen
No.
down or something, you're like, I got shit to do.
Well, that's true. We were on
So-
our way to a party, and he fell off the last step of his apartment complex stairs and rolled his ankle. Now, mind you, he did this like 15 years prior to that same thing.
I did it like
at his
weekly for a
mom's
long
house.
time.
He has a habit of stepping off bottom stairs and rolling his ankle. I don't get it, but
I'm very clumsy.
So anyway, we were on our way to
be
this party.
careful.
Actually, I think it was probably at your house, Mark. I think it was a party at your house. We were leaving.
Could have
some-
been.
Yeah, I think it was yours. I have no idea, but we didn't go because he rolled his ankle and he sat on the ground. Have you ever seen that episode of Family Guy where
What are
he
you about
hits his
to say?
shin? And it's like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For like
Knee
20
bump.
minutes. Yeah, that was him. He
Well, when
sat
I-
on the ground for 20 minutes.
It was the second
eyeing it
floor.
up.
I didn't even make it down, but one floor.
No, you were on the very last floor.
But
You
one
didn't-
time I fell.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
No, I think you were there. I was going to a
I was
show.
not. No, you weren't going.
Hold
to
on. No, this is another time. And I had my head with me.
Your head? You
Yeah,
have, I hope
that
you
one
got
right
your head
there.
with you.
Right
Oh, that one. Yes. Okay, I forget you called
We're
us that.
endorsed by Engel. Send us money, Engel.
Angle. You can't see it on anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't see it.
you can see
But
it on
anyway,
Sofabab's
okay,
cam.
so you had your head.
And I rolled my ankle and then dropped it on my ankle.
Oh, I don't remember. Certainly don't remember.
Jesus Christ.
I might have been by myself that time.
Probably
You
not.
earned it.
I usually tell him he's a big baby and I walk off. So,
Yeah.
It's fine.
yeah, just brush it off.
Yeah.
That's how I was
feel like he'd
raised.
run the other way.
With the pain.
Somebody fell down in front of you.
That's true. I would have, at least when I was younger.
Oh, he laughs. Ooh.
Or I
I guess
laugh.
I probably shouldn't talk. Who listens to this show? Because I have
Everyone.
A really
We
good
have a-
story. Okay.
We got
I
a
won't-
million followers.
I
We're
won't
up
bring
to
it up
100 a
because
week.
it's
You didn't know about our
somebody's
sponsorships?
significant other, and it was a funny story, but I don't want to bring it up because the
Good.
person will probably haunt me.
Oh yeah,
Trust
that works
me,
out
they
great
don't
for our
listen.
show.
Right? Because they don't delete anything.
Yeah,
We don't delete nothing.
Oh yeah. The
That's
following
what I told my
story is
friend today.
fictional. It does not
You know,
depict any actual
honestly,
All you had to
person.
do-
They're not
I got
here.
that bad energy out of my life. I don't need her to come back to my life.
All you
so
needed
we're
to
good.
do was just change people's names.
Oh, there you go.
But the thing is if I explain this story, everybody's gonna know who it is. So
What?
Hang on. Let me just ask you this before we go any further. What's the ending of the story? Like, how good is it?
She fell and everybody laughed at her.
I word up. I would not tell that story on the show
It
because
was-
people we get it. yeah.
Where?
But it was like
'Cause
it
you don't wanna
ended up
piss people
being-
off.
Well, the thing is him. He just laughs at people. And
I
it's
can't
just
help it.
rude because he has no filter. So it was one of those.
Who
like,
fell?
and
Write it
his,
down.
His friend was laughing too.
The one who write it down. I think I
Fuck
know.
the
What is
publisher,
happening right now?
You think you know?
My goodness. Do we have any emails or anything?
And
That's
so
what I
anyway,
thought.
her injury turned into like this long drawn out situation, and
She got injured when
it
she
was
fell?
just fucking miserable.
Like how
Well,
injured?
your ass fell and we didn't even stop in Vegas.
Dude, I partially tore my Achilles and
That's
I
funny.
kept going. This girl just rolled her ankle and it was this long drawn out like
For months.
Played
months
shit.
on it. Yeah, partially tore my Achilles. It was Matt and Jenny's wedding.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I was fucking starving and we had just gotten to Vegas. Like just pulled in, got to the hotel.
That's when we used to
We're
drive
trying to meet
everywhere.
up with everybody. We met up with my sister because that's when my sister was dating Lance. And we all met up. And I wanted some fucking food. And this is my first time ever being to Vegas. And he's
You might
drunk.
not have been 20.
no,
no, I was
she
21.
definitely.
Were you
no.
21?
Yep, I was 20. I was
The
just
gal I was.
21.
Oh, really? Because
Yes.
the gal I was dating at the time that didn't let me go wasn't.
Oh yeah, because you couldn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah.
younger
About
than me
this.
though, so I know who you're talking about. And she's younger than
This
me.
is like episode
actually,
28.
No, I wasn't even
or
just
so.
21. I was about to be 22.
I don't like all this discretion.
I was about to be 22.
I like hearing
Anyway,
people's names
So
and
first time in
calling
Vegas
people out.
because I think they got married in May or
Really?
some shit like that.
Yeah, why
April
not?
or May.
Is
At
something
any
like that.
rate, we all met up and I was starving and I was like that hangry starving. And you guys know what I'm like when I'm hungry and I'm starving.
Well, you
and
scare
I'm
the
angry.
fucking
Or
piss
any
out of
other
me so,
time.
like
I'm
most of
already
the time.
scary
So
now,
like
just
Yeah, you scare me by
hungry.
yourself.
Like,
yeah.
So you should have seen the poor lady at the Paris buffet when
Oh,
I
your
wanted
food's
some
here.
fucking water. My dad will get it.
Food's
um,
here.
Did he tip?
I gave him the $10
Always
bill.
tip.
I gave him the $10.
I'm
so
just
glad-
telling
Then he
people.
stared at the $10 bill and was like, "What the fuck is this for?" And I was like, "It's a tip." He's like, and I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, I know, I get it." I was like, "But I can't complain."
Oh,
I
because
just
it's
got a
too much?
$71 tip. So
Ah, he's showing his true
it's
colors
the holiday.
there.
I know he's being black.
I
Anyway.
didn't. Yeah, she knew what I meant.
Anyway, so where was I going with this? Yes, hungry.
Your
We were trying to
sister.
find food. So walking around frantically because I'm just fucking starving and I had
and then
already
we
been
took a
drinking.
shortcut.
Took a shortcut. I took a
Look,
shorter
I remembered
shortcut.
part of a story.
And I went up this little like docking ramp on the backside of the Luxor because that's where we were staying.
Okay.
Because I thought we could cut
Right.
through.
Because she's in
Well,
my
they-
Egyptian queen.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, anyway, they ended up down below me, and I couldn't figure out how to get to them. So I like jumped over this little balcony thing by the shipping dock thing,
Right.
and I guess the way that I landed, I like overextended my foot, like my knees went over the tips of my toes, and I partially tore my Achilles tendon. Well, I didn't think anything. It crackled a little and it kind of burned, but then I walked it off and I was fine.
Right.
So we go get food. This poor lady at the Paris buffet, like,
That was a good
I
buffet.
thought I was gonna rip her fucking head off because I was so thirsty and so hungry. I was like, "Can you just fucking find me some water?" Like, and then finally, I just took the little pitcher of water that was sitting in their little station, and I poured my own cup of water, and I just stood there drinking it with complete relief.
Was that the same year that I had that booger on my shirt? At that
Yeah,
buffet?
yeah, that was actually. He had some guy like blew a booger across the bathroom on him. And
No,
got
it was on
his
the
shirt.
sink, and I leaned up on there, and there was
No, I
booger
thought
on
he
my
blew
shirt.
it on you.
He blew his nose, and it got on the sink.
Oh, I thought it blew onto you. Well, anyway.
I thought you said
Yeah,
he blew you.
so wearing heels the next day for Matt and Jenny's wedding made it worse.
Speaking of which, those
But I
vacuum
walked
pussies
around-
are fucking weird.
Vacuum pussies?
Oh, you got a vacuum pussy?
No, I finally checked out those vacuum mask pussies.
So what the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
are those?
There was only a couple of them.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not
and
very-
I'm not here to brag, but I do have premium, Pornhub Premium.
Oh.
But yeah,
Aren't you
like
Yeah, we've
fancy
talked
porn
about
watchers?
that.
yeah. We like I said,
Because he likes to support the arts. He's
Yeah,
a
like
nice.
to support the arts.
supports the arts.
You know,
That's
if I had
what-
to
that's-
choose
that's the
between two,
funniest
I think
line I've ever
Pornhub
heard.
is
Well, you know
better
what's
porn
funny?
than you porn.
I feel dirtier when I go to the free part. Pornhub.
So when
I
you're
feel
feeling all
dirtier.
naughty,
Oh, yeah,
like,
when
at
I'm
the
feeling
end of the
naughty,
night,
I'll
like,
go to the free stuff.
I'm gonna get off on Twitter.
I'm gonna get off like you normal folk.
Right? Yeah. There's
like
some
the
weird
dirty-
shit on Pornhub.
Yeah.
This
Anyways,
is weird shit.
So there's
don't
only
don't get him started.
there's only like 3 to 5 fucking videos of this, but these girls take like penis pump like vacuums.
Oh,
and
we
they-
told you to look it
Oh,
up.
I
yeah,
know.
I saw
And
that.
then they-
I've seen that because my
Yeah, we
friend
told
showed
him
me
he did it.
that.
Isn't that
Dude,
horrible?
it looks
Dude,
like
it looks terrible.
who showed
like
you?
it like
You know,
prolapses
who's
your
watching that?
vagina. It's
Yes,
gross.
it's
We
weird.
will not drop names.
You know what it looks like?
Does it start with this letter?
You know what it looks like?
Yes.
It's like
You know she's a freak.
you
like
know
that?
Super Mario World
Does
when
she
they
do
have
that?
like the big world.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like
But she gets
that
into
little
that
part
shit.
is just like Super Mario Big World.
Yeah, poofs
It's,
up.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
gross. It looks like a little.
It's dangerous
donut
though.
hole.
Like she said, you can suck out your.
Yeah, you can
prolapse
prolapse your
your-
vagina.
Yeah, oh, I
like,
know.
You
Yeah,
can
it's not
tear
good.
all that tissue. and
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
what.
Probably bad.
People do that to. You know, people do that to their buttholes.
That's why there's
too.
only like 3.
Have you ever seen them do
3
that to their
videos of it.
buttholes?
What?
Anybody seen them do that to their buttholes?
I've
Why are
heard
you
of
watching
bleaching
that?
a butthole.
No, we've already had a conversation
She
about
worked
butthole
on it.
bleaching. Yeah,
That's what he's
hell
trying to
yeah.
bring
I've,
up.
I've seen I've seen that in person. You guys, I think I'm
You did
allergic
a
to
segment
this.
on there.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
allergic to
That's
that.
a recall.
Really?
Yeah, it's not going so fun right now.
Drink some of that whiskey. It'll help.
No,
made
either
me-
that or it was the beer. I
It
don't
made
know.
me start trip a little bit.
So yeah, people do that to their buttholes, which then prolapses their anus, and I just can't.
Does it
even
help you
imagine
shit
that feels
better?
Good. I have no idea, but you know when
You think a
stick
prolapse
penis
is
in it-
better to shit, or
But the thing is when you stick a penis in it, when you like watch it go in and then come back out, it just like pulls the butthole out more, like your anus, like the rectum.
That's
just-
one of my favorite
dude,
visuals.
That's probably really not good for like long term
like the
health.
skin
I don't
coming
think
out.
so.
No, I don't think
And
so.
it makes
Like,
a
straight
terrible
up.
noise. Like it's disgusting. I just can't. Like
I hate
then
those.
you start watching these things because you're intrigued by it.
yeah, that's her segment.
That's her saying.
Her and Matt go down some crazy rabbit holes.
See?
I
Like
would
the-
probably too. I'm dying, you guys.
Those like here.
Yes, we
We'll
all
take a
are. Act
Benadryl.
accordingly. My grandfather's
take
going to
a
be dead
Benadryl.
maybe before the end of the year.
You're
That-
just nervous.
That
'cause your
raging
tits-
ass porn is what
No,
created that whole
I think this is
rosebud.
killing me. I'm kind of nervous about it. Do I have
genre.
hives? Am I good?
You know,
No,
I
my
think
throat's
you-
feeling gross.
Don't die on here.
I'm allergic to a lot of things.
She was in the middle of the story.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on.
That's going to be your
The
nickname.
raging ass
My
porn.
throat feeling gross.
Gross throat. Okay, so
Gross
sorry.
throat.
Yeah, no,
over
that,
here.
that just caused
Hell
a whole
yeah.
subgenre of like rosebud porn. Where
Yeah.
the assholes
What the fuck is
come
that?
out. That's
Oh.
prolapse porn.
Yeah, you guys
and
are-
they make these women who they destroyed suck on each other's prolapse.
Oof.
Like it's just on
That
top of
sounds
it. Like
disgusting.
I don't know. It's
I think Matt's
it's
backwoods
horrifying.
ass likes that shit too.
Probably misery.
I thought he was going to snipe
I'm
in.
He
boycotting
might
porn
snipe
right
in.
now
He's
in my
with his
life.
brother. He's on the
We got
chat.
any comments?
called
We got a
rosebud
chat. Shit,
porn,
pull
huh?
that shit the fuck
That's
up. We
one
can't
of the
leave
things
Can't.
they call them.
Wow, that's
Hanging?
impressive. You know, I also saw one where some guy stuck his everything, like his
The-
penis and his balls in this
Oh,
lady's asshole. Like,
That is called the.
Was it vacuum?
That's
Asshole?
called the.
no, it was not vacuum.
Oh,
It's
wow.
She
famous
just had a really
clip.
big butthole.
So this dude just fucking completely straight up.
Everything, like,
jackhammers
just-
the fuck
yeah.
in and shoves his nuts in there, and he's got his hype man all around, just be like, yeah, son, and then he like busts out and like it makes that pop, it makes
Yeah,
a really
no
loud
joke.
ass noise, and he says like one of his homies says this one catchphrase, and I forget what it is at the moment, but
Great
that's what that
story.
is known.
Yeah, it's
You
no
couldn't even
joke.
finish
That really
it.
happened.
No, that's
So
not
he-
good.
You're like, he did this real funny thing, but I don't remember what it
And
was.
she also let some, I mean, I guess we can call it a fart, but like a ton of air came out after that. It's like he shoved all this air in her ass.
watching.
Yeah, queefing.
You know, like I said,
Not
when you
in
see
the
one
butt,
thing
though.
and then you scroll and
Oh.
you start
It's in
seeing
the
these
butt.
other
It's just a
videos, you
fart.
become intrigued. Yeah, I
You guys
guess
are
it is
doing
just
it
a
all
fart.
wrong.
But it sounds all gross because it's all
What do you call the intake
like that. Like it's so gross. The intake.
of the air? It's not a fart.
It's kind of like a queef. Like what do you
It
call the
sucks
intake
in a
of
lot
the
though. To get in that position, she or he, whoever's taking it, their guts are like hanging reverse, so it's pulling air in. That's
Right.
why there's such a big fart.
Yeah.
But what do you call? I
It's-
feel like
it's
there
all
should
science.
be a word for that.
Yeah.
Like the air that you
Like
take in, not the air that comes out.
The air you
'cause
take
we have a
in,
name for
the
that.
process
back
of
out.
taking it in. I want there to be a word for that.
Well,
You guys are
should
doing
come up with
process
it.
of taking air in.
This
to-
is
this
how you look at
reminds
porn.
Does
me-
anybody know or have that answer? I'm curious. What is
There
that
was a
called? It's
girl
like-
in
Intern?
my youth who
Yeah.
made, I think it was queefing though, but she would suck in and blow out and pretend that she was farting.
I am impressed
But I
by
was
women
like,
who can
no.
just do
Mark
that.
used to do that with his, or not Mark, that's Mark. Aaron used to do that with his asshole.
Okay, well, you know that's Aaron.
He could
and
suck
he's
in there and
just
go,
a weirdo.
It was weird.
There's something wrong.
No, something's wrong. Is you guys are supposed to go to the porn site, masturbate, and then turn it off. Why you?
There's no masturbation here, though. It's just we get on the conversation, you pull it up, then you start looking, and then you, like you said, you go down this rabbit hole and you start
Well,
seeing
you
other
pull up
videos.
still
and
doing
you're
it
one
wrong.
like,
video
Yeah,
doesn't
I
do
feel
it for
like
you.
that.
Then you
Right?
click on the next recommended one. And
No.
then you,
Like,
No.
have you
go down
guys
a
ever
rabbit
seen
hole.
like
Gotta
the
pause
weird
for masturbation,
fucking-
then wormhole continues, I guess.
No, that's
That's how it
horrible.
was for me. I don't watch porn anymore.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen that fish
That's
hook
good.
porn? Anybody seen fish hook porn?
No.
No, yeah, don't watch it. It's not good.
Is it where
What do
they
you mean?
hook the
They put like fish hooks in people's buttholes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
different than what I was thinking.
Not like little fish hooks, but like big like meat fish hooks. Like
I don't like you guys.
Hmm.
with
no,
this,
what's that?
weird
Hey, what's
shit
that
you love
Japanese
much.
porn with octopus tentacle porn? Right?
That's tentacle
Why
porn.
do people like that so much? That's weird.
I had a
Because it's
conversation
like
about
8
that.
dicks.
Oh.
I had a
into a girl.
conversation about that with a doctor that I work with, and he just couldn't understand it.
But do you know how it started?
Did
The
He,
actual
he
reason-
brought it up,
Cups
and he
on
was like,
them.
"I heard about this. What is this?" And I was
Good
like, "Oh, you don't know
grief.
about that?"
Do you know why tentacle porn started?
Feels like you could pull some.
You
out
should
like
know
that
this,
way.
porn guru. This
What?
is your segment.
Yeah, I skipped over tentacle porn.
That was the way
'cause
they could, because there's
It's borderline
it's just
bestiality.
it's the wrongness of it that I feel
No.
people are drawn to.
Well,
After you get
that's-
desensitized to porn, like you
Yeah.
get weird shit come out of people.
That's the
Yeah.
reason it was invented, was because they couldn't watch regular porn in Japan. So they had to come up with ways. And you know how it's all pixelated on Japanese porn?
yeah.
So that's how tentacle porn and like samurai porn and all that hentai. That's how all that came
I don't
from.
even know.
That's interesting.
So there's actual start. And then it gives just people like weird shit. So they're like, oh boy, because Americans, we could watch whatever. And we just like,
I search for the weird though.
yeah, we know.
I seek it out.
It's
But
our-
and then I
it's
weird
thoroughly
myself out,
documented.
and then I pause for a few weeks.
for the masturbation.
no,
No,
yeah,
okay.
no, that's during the.
Good job.
Dude, do you know that they have like strap-on horse penises?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Don't bring up
crazy
horse
to me.
fucking.
Yeah, I know that.
What
She'll
are you
tell
doing?
you stuff.
Oh, Lord.
What'd you do with my triangle?
I know.
Don't
So
use
my
it.
father used to have a cable zapper,
What the-
basically,
do you know why those were where they were?
to block the cat from getting drowned. Or
No,
some
because
shit.
they'll knock the water over and then I have to clean up the water.
All
The
right,
cat
well, if the
doesn't
water
drown.
gets knocked out between the
I hope
time
he
I'm
drowns.
using these
I
weights
wish he
during
would
the show.
drown.
Sabado needed tools, okay?
He hasn't brought toys in here in a long time.
He hasn't
Dude,
brought.
well,
He hasn't
don't worry,
destroyed
I
the
need to
fucking
been
entertain
toy.
actually
myself.
doing
I got
really
you
well.
guys a
Don't
Christmas
break
card,
anything.
man. I got to show a card.
Oh, good.
I'll get to the good parts.
Get rid of the
first.
heavy
Okay.
things before, yeah.
What the
All
fuck?
right.
What are our topics this evening? Because I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm
Go
about to go ahead
Yeah, go
and
Yeah,
give
Mark
the
wants me to
show
go
a
eat.
gift.
You can come
I think
back.
He wants me to leave.
Go eat.
He's like,
If
get
you
the fuck
don't-
out of here. Go eat.
If you're complaining about it, we don't have agendas here.
You don't have agendas? You guys don't have
No,
topics?
we
You
don't
always
ever
ask
come
me-
in
You
here
saw
with
my
topics.
topics.
talk about on the
He
show.
has-
I told my friend's cousin to check you guys out.
Oh,
'cause he wants
God.
to start up
Well, the chat room right now
Podcast.
says, "What up, man? This chick dirty."
which chick? Me?
I don't know who
This
they're
chick.
talking about. I don't
There's
know who
two
they're
of
talking.
us.
There's
Yo,
two chicks.
let's bust that up
They
on
said,
the
"What's
big
up?"
screen.
It won't
Bust
work
up-
anymore, I told you.
Who said that shit?
Why'd you
It's,
eliminate that?
Old
I
Alex
didn't
here.
eliminate
Alex
it.
says,
Alex says, which
"What
chick?
up, man? This chick dirty."
Which chick?
Who's Alex?
With like a crying emoji.
Oh.
So-
Crying or are you crying because it's too dirty? Like, are you sad to see somebody like myself or her talk about something like this? Is it that sad? Are we demoralizing people? Are we making women across the
Yes.
world look terrible?
Yeah, you
Okay.
are.
Hey, so I was telling him a story earlier. And yes, I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I just kind of took over your guys' show.
You
here,
did.
but I've had an eventful
Hi.
day today. Hi. You'll
Vacuum
get a kick
pussies.
out of this. Vacuum pussies.
Sorry.
These old men were
I just had to bring it back.
in Starbucks where I was sitting, and they were talking shit about Mexicans.
Yeah.
And he, why do white people got to do that? And let's just talk about the subject. Why y'all got to add A's to ends of things that don't have A's?
Oh, don't get me started on
I want an
talk.
apple.
An apple.
You cut a dragon fruita.
Yeah, right.
No.
So this
Add
guy,
A's to everything.
in his conversation about
got
down
a
talking
Christmas card,
Mexicans,
man.
and if it ain't white, it's not right.
Yeah.
He wasn't understanding the Native Americans and their need for having casinos, but he kept saying casina instead of casino, and it was really
He's
bothering
my
me.
kind of
Or
man.
Warshin.
That's very specific.
Warsh is a weird one.
These goddamn
That's a
casinos
different
on these
region, I think.
reservations.
Different reason, sure.
Region.
but yeah.
Warsh comes
Aye.
up north.
Warsh.
Warsh. Warsh.
Anyways,
Casino.
Dude,
would be
maybe
south.
that's the
What
beginning
did
of it.
Nene say
That's the beginning of it,
yesterday?
homie. I
Nene,
told you
what'd-
we
what'd she say?
disappearing quickly.
Do you remember that word she said, Patrick?
Who?
Nene from Real Housewives. Of
All her
Atlanta?
words were stupid. I was
She
very
said
angry.
some damn word, and it even bothered me.
Do you know
I
what
was like,
happens?
Damn.
Is usually at nighttime we like to watch our own things after our work, and she's been doing delivery, so she'd be getting out of work later. So I used to be able to sneak upstairs and watch what I wanted. Now it's all fucking reality shows and Atlanta,
love keeping up with the
Georgia
Kardashians,
girls
man.
or whatever. What's it called? Atlanta, Georgia
Real
girls?
Housewives of Atlanta.
Nothing
That's
happens
the
on these
realest
shows.
motherfucking Real Housewives. I'm telling you.
Lives
If you're gonna get
donkey.
into
It's
any,
like our
forget them
podcast.
bitches of Orange County and the Connecticut ones. Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's real shit right there.
And then
That
you
is
know what
some
happens though?
gangster shit.
And she can confirm it is I get sucked in and start asking questions. Well, what about Chloe? Didn't
does.
she?
We watched the Kardashians, and he's over there trying to.
I like
figure out
Courtney
what's
the
going
best.
on. You
Is
know,
that the
I used to
oldest
think-
one?
Yeah. I used
She doesn't
to
have a
think she
fake
was
ass,
like-
does she?
She does not. She has very petite fake breasts.
I like the front of Kim Kardashian, but the back is yeesh.
She took it a little far. Her and Chloe both. Courtney does have a little bit of butt to her that she had added, I'm sure, because it doesn't look the same.
It
but
looks
she
weird.
didn't
They
go
look
extreme.
uncomfortable. Have you seen these butt injections?
Yeah, no,
I
I-
used to
of
think
course
she
I
was the
have.
normal.
Not
one.
even
She's
just
a
on
fucking
them.
Psychopath. Now
Were
I
you-
think
were you gonna
Courtney's
open
probably
that
the
up?
realest one.
Polly, were you gonna open that up?
Hell no.
What
that ain't
happened?
mine to open up. I already
Oh.
packed that shit. Nothing. I just set a card out for the show. We ain't opening it up right now, but at least we got gifts up in this son of a bitch, all right? If you want to get down to the deets, I'll explain what the gifts are for or how I wish these gifts to be spent.
Do you want to hear what time? How long?
Oh, we
doing
don't
it?
have to open it up now.
No,
I know
we'll
I'm
go way
distracting
low.
you guys.
No, you're not. This is how it goes. We
Have
just
you
all
guys,
talk.
any of you watched that Don't Fuck with Cats?
No, I won't watch it.
no, I want to watch it.
You probably
yeah,
can
well,
handle
see,
it.
Crazy.
here, I'm going to tell you this now. It is interesting, and it kind of sucks
Explain
you
it.
in.
Do you want to be on Lance
don't-
Bass podcast? It's a daily show, and I could totally get you at least a 5-minute segment. Because if you keep up with all this fucking shit, like straight up all day, every day, trust me,
I
the
got a lot to
co-host, the
talk
female
about.
of the show, yeah, man, like, dude, like, start thinking about it. Exercise your will over here. You and Pat just do like a solo show. Just be like, yeah, I got to get better on talking and staging my voice. But I could totally get you on Lance Bass's fucking show.
Lance Bass, like NSYNC.
He
last
does a
name?
daily
Lance
podcast. It's like
Bass.
whatever the fuck he does.
You
I
don't
can
know who
look it
Lance
up.
Bass is?
Like I know the one from.
Oh, he's from the
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
Look,
Yeah,
her
the
eyes got
NSYNC.
big. I want to
Man, he was
marry
my
him.
Favorite.
Well,
Yeah.
good,
Too
man.
bad he likes boys because
That's
fucking
great.
Turn that shit out.
Fucking talk all
He's
your
almost an
your
astronaut.
Kate
I was gonna
Katz
bring up
show
this.
on that shit.
Send
So I was gonna bring up this documentary.
I have
Listen,
bacon. You want
listen.
me to cook some bacon?
I was gonna bring up that documentary. It's called "Don't Fuck with Cats."
You already
So
tried
it's
to
about-
kill me with the fruit.
You
It
didn't like
says-
the fruit?
Did it make your throat weird too?
No, I'm fine.
Certain fruits do that to me.
Nothing gets me.
I think it's the
Did you
acid.
try that
I can
zebra
eat
fruit,
anything.
man?
Itchy.
So
I think it
listen,
is.
God damn it!
Please go.
Listening. Okay,
Jesus,
don't fuck with
fucking
cats.
everybody's so distracted tonight.
Oh, you talked about the zebra fruit.
Jesus.
And I'm like, yeah, I stabbed me a piece.
Yeah, you stabbed it and ruined
So-
all of it.
I ate it.
So it's this guy, and the whole documentary starts. It's a docu series. It's 3 shows. It's not no documentary. Full on documentary is like 8
Continue.
right.
or a single one.
So we've established.
And so it
Reckon
starts
so.
out. It's like holy shit, and this guy just putting these cats in a fucking vacuum seal bag, and fucking
Oh, Nico Magnotta.
Magnata. Yeah.
Is that the word for it?
Yeah,
Luca.
Magnata.
Luca.
See?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Oh
a guy.
my goodness!
Well,
I didn't know. I
They made a documentary on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fuck
I
with
figured
that.
you
I've
might.
seen some
That's why I wanted to
things.
bring it up.
Yeah, what's
so he was
that?
I didn't-
uploading videos.
What's that
of him.
website that you can upload? I looked it up.
Live
the other
leaks.
Day. No, it's something gore something or
Oh,
other.
gore.
Not rotten.com, but gore something.
Gorgish.
Something like that is where he
There's
uploaded it
several-
originally. You
yeah.
can't
That
find
sounds
the
like an
videos
Israeli
anymore, but-
dish. Gorgish.
I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot of
saw
people
it
who
when
saw
he
it originally.
uploaded it.
Mhm.
I saw
He
it.
literally killed
Really?
somebody
Yeah.
live on YouTube.
You watched the murdering?
Wow.
Yep. Live on YouTube. It's pretty bad when a homicide detective sobs over the case that she's working on and can't talk about it anymore because of what she saw. Like,
That
you
guy
deal with
was really
homicide and
sick.
dead bodies all the time.
Well,
but when you
explain
see
what
something like
happened.
this- all right, so he was a fucking maniac.
And you saw it. You can help.
I don't want
yeah.
to ruin it for people because they
Fuck
need to
them.
watch it.
They'll figure it out.
So
No, I
all I
think-
gotta tell.
Spoiler,
no, I'll ruin
spoiler.
it. I'll
This is
ruin
Don't
it.
why-
tell him.
Kayleen,
It's been out there. I think
look at the
people
screen.
know that
Yes.
story.
I already
Okay.
have a button for it.
Okay, so spoilers.
close-up.
So okay, it's this dude that he posts this video to Facebook or a forum or something like that of
Something that
him
Amanda's on.
playing with-
4chan or something.
yeah, he was playing with these two kittens. Like it's this video, and you see these sweet little
Uh-oh.
kittens.
Hold on
He
a
was
second.
loving
Yo,
them.
what up, though? Missouri's
He was
calling
loving
in.
on those kittens.
This
He
is long
was loving on the
distance.
kittens, and
Hold
that's
on,
the weird
everybody.
part about
Say
it.
hello to.
Hi.
Matt
Hi.
Harmon.
We're talking about don't fuck with
How you
What
doing,
up,
bud?
dude? How the fuck is you? Uh-huh.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Chime in on that one.
He's a celebrity, Missouri. He's a celebrity. He made it in the big Denver city.
He made
Here first.
You made it first here in the big
Is this
Denver
one
City.
mine?
Yeah, this
All
was
right.
mine.
Where the grass
So, yeah.
is green and the girls are pretty.
So-
He's playing with these little kittens.
Matt, you seen this documentary?
Documentary.
So yeah, he's playing with these little kittens. It's so fucked
It seems
up.
like a Matt type of thing.
And he's like got this little Christmas hat, and he's like dingling the little ball over the kittens, and it's just going, playing, having fun. And then all of a sudden he picks these kittens up and he pans over to the other side, and there's one of those.
Cheers,
This is
mate.
what I come home from work to. I'm
Wow.
like sitting there.
That's a bummer.
And there's
Cheers,
one of
mate.
these vacuum packed. What? Oh, no.
Oh, no,
I
we can hear you
you.
totally. You need to talk more.
Hold on.
You talk more.
Now try.
What up? Can you hear me over there?
Yeah, you got to stand stationary for the signal to get stronger. Trust me, I've watched in the
Make
porn
sure
shop
you
that
put
one time.
tinfoil on top of your head.
All right, it's working
and
now.
All right,
vacuum
yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Continue with your story. Sorry.
these kittens. So then he pans over to the other side and he's on this bed, and then those vacuum seal bags you put like comforters in,
Or
and things
weed
to,
when
like-
you're getting on the plane.
That's true. Yes, that too. But no, it's the ones you attach your vacuum to.
It's them fancy ass ones that if
Well,
you're moving down
I'm
to
like
Mexico,
sitting
you
there
pack
thinking,
all your
right?
gorgeous ass shit up in that
Right?
shit.
I'm
Hell yeah,
thinking,
I know.
okay, what the
Dude,
fuck?
I hang out with ritzy bitches. Shit.
I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going
Right.
on here? And he still has the kittens in his hand, and he's still playing with them. And then I look at him like, oh, this motherfucker is not going to put those in that bag. Yeah, he sure did. He put those kittens in that vacuum sealed bag. And then all of a
I
sudden,
mean, trust
like,
me
he's
though.
got some
Hold on,
weird
trust
ass,
me.
like Russian,
Trust
Eastern
me.
European fucking techno shit playing
he
in
did
the
it
background.
because
Trust me. I want to
saw
put our
Walt
cats
Disney.
into a
Oh,
vacuum
I put
bag
Perry
every
in a
day.
vacuum bag all the time. if
I
could.
really do. I would.
think it
I would
wasn't
murder
frowned
them
upon.
on here
I think
right
I
now.
saw the link for it on Facebook,
I'd murder your dog
and it
before
was
I
like
murder any of the
I was
cats.
new to Facebook.
I got
dog, dude.
I got
was
the link
that?
on Facebook originally.
So it's been a while.
See,
I
what
guess.
is wrong with you
It was
people?
like-
So anyway, he vacuum seals these cats with the
Matt,
vacuum.
get ready because in like 2 minutes I want to come to you and I want
And-
you to go ahead and describe exactly what your trip has been to there and how the fuck you're feeling. You got
Yeah,
like
we'll
2
get a
minutes.
trip
Sounds
deal.
good.
Get back to the
Finish
cats.
this story though.
Yeah, so he vacuum seals the cats in this bag and posts it to this Facebook forum, and these group of people are like losing their shit over it. So from that moment on, they decide, all right, we're gonna find who this motherfucker is,
It was
and
a
we're gonna hunt him
global
down. It was like,
manhunt.
yeah, it was a global manhunt. Exactly.
don't fuck with
There's
Excellent
cats.
way
the
to
power of
describe that.
propaganda.
Well, he posts another video like a
Where's
little while
mine?
later, and he's taking these cats out of the vacuum pack, and they're like stiff, and he's playing with them, like clanking them together like a kid would
You
with
see
trucks.
when they die because they poop, and they like
Oh.
seize and then poop. I was so horrified.
Yeah,
to
well,
see.
in the show, it doesn't exactly show that. I mean,
Right.
if you guys saw the actual video, I'm sure you saw that. But the lady that they were interviewing in the documentary, she still had the video on her computer, so she played it. She's like, I've never actually watched the whole thing through.
Oh,
They
you're
only
kidding
showed
me.
bits and pieces of it,
I've
but
got a link.
watching the complete
No, we're good.
fucking life fall out of her
Matt. Of
face
course
and
he
her
does.
eyes was just
Lincoln.
awful. Like, I think it's weird that isn't it strange how we've come to a point in this world that we care more about animals than we do about humans?
Well, it's because humans fucking suck. I went to the store earlier, you know.
Right?
I was just about to
that brings
say
me
that.
to the Michael Vick thing.
No one's
too,
talking about the humans
Oh,
that got
Michael
murdered.
Vick.
right.
Only the fucking cats.
So they're all
We care more
concerned.
about
Well,
pussy
that was
than we
the
do about
point.
humans.
Like they're all concerned about the cats. Well, this motherfucker then moves on to he like falls off the face of the earth for a little bit. Nobody's heard from him, and then all of a sudden he posts this video
Pussy.
of this guy that's passed out on his bed and tied up, and so he murders somebody live on YouTube, and nobody fucking gave a shit. They're more concerned about the puppy he was about to kill in the background.
They did give a
Like,
shit. It was.
They really did.
that
But at
stirred
the
the
end
shit
of this
again.
documentary, the guy who was the guy who got murdered, his friend, was like, everybody's so concerned about what happened to the cats and what happened to this guy and Luca this and blah blah blah. He's
That's
like, but
interesting.
my friend never got any sort of recognition. Like, I felt bad for him because I mean
That
his-
was the first of its
Well,
kind, though.
his
That
career.
web like viral
Not true.
investigation.
You don't remember the Machete Brothers?
Nope.
no,
Yeah, the good
I've
old
heard of
Chetty
that.
brothers, baby.
Oh, the Chetty brothers.
Yeah, Mikey,
I remember them from
Mikey
Cuba.
wanted to know all
Larger
about
than-
the Chetty brothers.
You'll
We
be
were
one for
friends in
disappointed.
Cuba.
All
Well,
right.
he was upset that he lost his fame from his modeling career, that he wanted to find a way to
What?
make himself famous again. So he decided that killing things was going to do that for
But
him.
they proved that he made the whole plot into Basic Instinct.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he blamed it on this person named Manny, and it ended up being a lawyer in the movie or something or some shit.
They found him in a cafe searching himself. Are you talking about Lucas?
Searching
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
The man was searching himself.
He was Googling
Hand up
himself.
the asshole. Anything up there, scumbag?
His mom was just as psychotic as he was.
Yeah, that runs in families.
She was fucking weird, dude.
That shit is like ingrained in DNA.
But I couldn't get to the explanation because that scene where who's the woman in that movie?
Basic Instinct?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of her name.
Sharon
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 Stone.
Stone.
Yeah.
Watching her fuck. I was
To
just
give every boy a boner.
no, I was just I remembered how
Did you
much
have a
that
wet
it made
dream?
me
Did you have
come
a
back
wet
in the
dream?
day.
Yeah. Mhm.
Nah, the only
No,
wet dream
seriously.
I ever have, man. One time I was drinking sake. It was a young, beautiful,
And you
handsome
peed
boy.
yourself.
Nah, man, I was drinking sake with this photographer Corey, man, and like we passed out because she was in the whatever. I wake up at like
Good
3:45 in the morning, fucking just drenched in just sake piss. It don't smell like nothing, but it's just like a lot of fucking fluid.
that's not a wet dream.
Panicking, son. I go out to my Bronco. It's really cold outside, like. So I have a towel in my Branca,
It's a
right?
hard night.
So I wrap it around me, and then I find a clean, dry pair of shorts or trousers. In the morning, she wake up and she like, why the fuck the bed so wet? I'm like, I don't know, baby. I got the spins last night. I got to the shower. I was barely able to grab the towel to get me into the bed here. I probably was
Are
soaking.
you sure you didn't just wet your pants?
Oh,
He
I
did,
pissed
he
all
just
the
pissed-
fuck
Yeah.
all
Oh,
over
that
the
was
place.
your
That was
dream.
my
I thought
yo
we were
sweets,
talking about
and she
a
never knew.
real wet
Yo,
dream.
Corey Holcombs.
I was
Yo,
like,
she
Jesus,
that's what
do you-
happened,
Do
son.
you
That's
produce
your
the
fault.
amount of
First
cum
and
an
only
elephant
time I ever
does?
fucked with
Jesus.
sake.
Whoa, you thought it was cum?
I was actually literally pissed drunk, son.
Well, when he was talking about
I don't
this,
fucks
mean,
with sake ever again.
Wet dreams are cum.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what I'm saying.
piss.
You don't pee on yourself in wet dreams. That's just a bad dream.
Do you know why I know that?
Sake piss, though. Didn't you
Well,
say
but
Yeah, I know. That's why I was
You mean-
confused. I'm like,
Of course,
oh.
we know why you know that. You're a guy.
no, my poor
like,
cat. I gotta wash him all the time.
I wake up and fucking
I come
play-
on that cat all the time in my sleep.
Too bad you can't see my face behind this microphone
Here, she can
right now.
confirm
Hard
this.
boy.
She can confirm this. The other
You
day,
can confirm it.
I was rubbing
I
the
don't know if
cat,
I
and I
can
was like, I think
confirm
there's
that.
cum on this cat's tail. And she goes, none of the cats can come. And then I didn't say anything after that.
I didn't even think that
I
was
might
good.
have came on that cat's tail.
Pat, none of the cats could come.
He has the velocity. He could have
That's
done
true.
it. You know, you don't know what happens when you have the velocity. It's a
That
gift.
poor cat.
It is a gift. I practice every time I piss. Sometimes I let out the whole piss.
Dude, don't fuck with that thing.
I'm just kidding.
You're gonna end up one day not being able to pee. Do you know
What
how
do you
bad?
mean? No, dude.
We got prostates and stuff. I know it's
Nah,
good to
bro.
work on them, but don't
Wait,
ruin it.
Wait,
No.
what? What do you do?
Sticking metal rods into his urethra
Oh, yeah,
and then
that doesn't
pissing
sound
around
good.
those.
No, that's not what I do.
What are you, Muslim?
That's not what I was describing.
I'll shoot him
Oh,
out.
I
That
don't
was
know,
not what I
man.
was describing.
Nobody
Like,
knows.
I practice shooting out my piss
And stopping.
just a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
But like trying to see how far I could get it.
That's bad. Isn't that bad for you?
He sometimes fantasizes that he
kidding.
wishes
You
his
guys-
loads could be like that.
guys-
They make pills
Sorry.
for those,
That
man.
was just funny.
Fucking
You
That
in for
was
a
a
good
funny
time.
joke.
Do it at least
else do
once
we
in your
got to
life.
talk
It's like
about?
skipping rocks. Remember we talked about skipping piss the other week?
I miss skipping rocks, man.
I said you
Skipping
can
piss
skip.
on the
Favorite
Skipping
childhood
piss.
pastime.
was
Skipping
me.
That's
stone.
news for me. Skipping piss.
You need to listen into some of these shows.
What's with the
Yeah.
can?
What's with the can, man?
Don't ask.
You always make me
I-
curious. I
He's
can't
a
hold it.
fucking weirdo,
I
dude.
can't hold it in.
No one would
So I'm
even
like,
notice,
what's going
but he does
on?
shit like that, and then everyone notices. You know what I mean?
The show started like 2.5 hours before it actually did in my world, man. Oh man, I tell you, I had to travel here, man. I swear to goodness. So I reckon the
Paul's
tavern.
always 2.5 hours behind.
No, I was ahead on
true.
this
I mean,
one,
ahead.
man.
Keep
Oh,
talking,
word.
boy.
Hey, thanks. Actually, now that I have your attention, shit, Matt, can you go ahead and just tell me, like, first off, how was your travel there? Was it by flight, train?
Horrible. Horrible,
Train,
horrible,
plane,
horrible.
automobile?
Patrick's going to love this.
All right,
Yes,
good.
guess who I had to
no.
sit next to on my plane? A fucking service dog.
Cool.
He's gonna
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah,
dude.
one of those.
Was it a
fucking
real
assholes.
service dog or was it an emotional support peacock?
I like your
It
haircut,
was an
Matt.
emotional support piece of shit.
I like your haircut, buddy.
That's
Was
no
the dog
good.
cute at least?
Thank you. No, actually, the dog was cute, but it was annoying as fuck.
Did he ever tell
Faggot.
you about
It
that?
whined the whole time.
Oh,
You
got
shoulda
to sit
whined
next
back.
to the
Yeah,
dog.
the service
Yeah,
dogs
bro.
don't whine.
No.
He's scared,
Hold
man.
on.
Dogs
No,
ain't meant to be
service
that
dogs-
high in the air,
service
man.
dogs do
Emotional
not
support.
whine.
That's what he's saying, because I'm always bitching that these assholes come in with their fucking
You know, there's
dogs.
a sign that you can post in your business. That says
We
they're not
do.
allowed to, but it's against the law now.
Anyway.
Good, thanks
So you
fucking
figured
God.
it.
I have
Flying.
the thing. If you
I
want
have
it.
one from the 40s.
So then I reckon
No,
you
this is
landed, right?
2018.
It says, "Hey, don't
Nope,
bring
it's
your
still in
dog
the air,
in."
Paul.
So
Oh,
hold
word.
on. So it sat directly next to you, or what?
Well, I mean, it was in the guy's lap next to us in
Ugh.
the seat. It was like a
So it
poodle.
was a seat.
It wasn't
and-
even in the seat.
Oh.
I
Did
don't
the
like
dog
it.
It was
ever
on his
touch you?
lap, Yeah.
Did the dog ever touch you?
Yes.
I'm getting anxiety right
Show
now.
us where on the doll the dog touched you.
Show me a doll.
So one time I was on a flight and a person had a penguin. I'm not.
That's
playing.
Fuck
amazing.
you. That would
Oh.
have been cool.
I bet they
Oh,
Was
dude,
it a
start
big-
yeah.
off.
Was it a big one?
They were
Well,
charging
I
$40
guess
bucks
the thing
to
is,
come pet the
they
penguin.
had to. So this wasn't like an emotional.
think she's
support
making this
penguin.
up.
No, I'm not.
I
It
believe
was,
it.
we
She's
were
never
on our
told me
way-
about the penguin on a plane. This is a
I
lie.
have to talk about it. We were on our way-
When I call and say, "Hey, babe, how you doing? Where you at?" That's the first story you start with. Not like, "Hey, I made it back to the hotel." You tell me about the penguin.
Penguin, that's more important. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I
I don't know
wasn't
about the
even
penguin.
dating you. This was years ago. This was.
That's false.
We were on our way to WGI. That's how long
Oh.
ago this was.
So it wasn't like back in the
No,
weird
it wasn't
days.
on this little emotional support
Okay.
critter thing.
Oh, see, I'm getting
well,
me a
that's what I
penguin.
was trying to get at. So
I'm getting me a penguin.
apparently you
I'm
can't
sad.
transport the penguins underneath the plane because they have to have a stable temperature and environment. So they had to bring the penguins on the plane. So there were penguins on the plane. It was
You
really
mean
cool.
the penguins that live in the Arctic?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See, that's
The
the
most
wrong.
predictable temperatures in the world?
That's the wrong-
Just kidding. Okay, that's fine. I get it.
That was the wrong reaction. She said, "Oh, it was
Sorry.
really cool." No, it was a stinky penguin.
No, it was actually the coolest thing ever. There were penguins on the fucking
That's
flight.
fucking
pretty cool.
weird.
Did he ever
Did
tell
you
you
feed
about
it
the
peanuts?
Flight? No, I
You
wasn't
can't
feeding
because the other passengers will die.
Hang on. I'm so sorry, Kate. You're going to be here for a long time. We only got Matt just rocking just real quick. And I hate to interrupt.
You're good.
But I have a couple more questions on my roster that I need to ask my man.
You're moving a lot like
Go
Paul.
for it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're moving a lot like
What are
Paul.
you always on the meth because you're
I'm
in
trying to act
Missouri?
like Paul.
Dude, I think you just look great. I think you look fantastic. And cheers on you.
That's a good question.
So, who are you there with? Are you there kicking it with homies? Is your brother? Your
I'm with
brother's
my brother
got the
right
kids?
now. I haven't seen any friends.
Have you seen
You
the
want to meet my
children?
brother?
Have you seen the kids? Because
Let's
he's got the
meet the
kiddos,
brother.
yeah?
Are you gonna
yeah.
meet your brother?
They just
yet?
went to sleep.
Awesome,
Yeah, show us
dude.
your brother.
You're gonna have the
Here's my
best
brother.
time in the world.
Where's your brother?
What's going
What's
on?
up?
it's totally
Hi,
his
brother.
I'll tell you later.
Oh,
I
God.
think he just drank
Cheers,
too
Wanna
much.
know?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That looks like a
Related,
brother.
Yeah.
That's definitely a brother.
Very nice there.
So
Sweet, dude.
when you got to misery, huh?
Misery, yeah.
Huh, guys?
Get it?
It's pretty bad. It's a shithole.
So when you landed on the plane, did you immediately start like robbing people and stuff? Because that's what people do there.
you know
That's
you're
the St.
talking
Louis,
to his
man.
brother,
I
right?
can't see.
Where's Matt?
He had no idea.
thought you were
Dude, this
Matt.
is the best introduction. This is Matt's brother, who's got the young kiddos, who Matt has got to have.
I got
have
3
a-
kids.
Yeah, man.
Is
and
your
How
sister
old are
there
they?
too?
I envy what the hell Matt gets to do right now because he just gets to show
my
in.
sister went home.
Oh, so hey,
Can't
it's
stand
nice
being
to
around
meet
that
you.
bitch for like more than a couple minutes.
Oh dear.
Yo, your sister took care of Matthew when he fucked his shit up on that weird skateboard, man.
No, you didn't. You're not the sister.
She was a fucking MVP, man. She was sending dude dog food and like Matt actual
I know.
food.
Hey.
Oh man.
Gotcha.
You know how
Just-
many times I repaired
I love
him
your sister.
at work when he had a cut or he scraped his hand or something? I was,
Hey,
there to.
why didn't any of you guys stop me from acting like that was Matt?
Because it was cute.
It
Why'd
was
you-
really funny.
That was really rude of you.
Hey,
guys.
it's still
fuck yeah.
Matt's brother.
Okay, so I got questions for the. Hey, what are you guys burning Bibles there or
I'm a
something?
little older, man. I'm 36, so
36.
Oh, that's so
okay,
old.
so you closer to
Wow,
our age. So.
Grandpa.
That is
Oh,
a
Matt's
grandpa.
pretty
Old as hell.
young.
Hey, do you got
Matt is the youngest.
you got gray pubes yet?
not yet. Still
I
ready.
do.
Yet?
I
Still
do.
working on it. Okay.
I got them.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You guys are the
Got
same
that
age.
Scottish in me, buddy.
You
Yeah, I'm
guys
just-
are the same age, and he has more gray hairs than you.
I ain't 36. I wish.
I'm like, I'm older than you.
Well, you're close.
That was very
Younger
nice of
than
you, Kate,
I
to
know,
try
he's
and say that
close.
he
She was
36.
saying
That
I'm
was
young and handsome.
Very cute. That's
I was
very
just
good.
trying to say he was young and
That's
old. 'cause he's
cool.
I had a
36
porn
with
star
gray
tell me I was handsome the other night.
hair. How old am I? How old are
A
you?
porn star?
He still
Yeah.
has his suit
Oh,
from
yeah, 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 you're
1964.
gonna be
Where'd you
38,
encounter a
never
porn
mind.
star?
I
At?
used to work. She used to be my hostess.
Oh.
All I see is your dimples, sir. What's your name again?
That brings up a good story.
Matt's brother?
Hey, what is your
Oh,
name?
Alex.
Derek?
Alex.
So I was
Oh,
calling you
Alex.
Alex.
Your new name is
Ooh,
Derek.
you're the one who was
Alex.
talking about
Sorry,
Kay.
Derek. What? What was he talking about?
All right,
On the
Alex.
comments.
Yeah, I
What's
am
up?
dirty, huh?
Patricio has dipped his pen in the pad.
Yep.
He's now transcribing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. He has a girl that he wants to call over here, but he's too fucking pussy to do it.
Dude, come
What's
on,
your
man.
number?
Bad, man.
What's
Come
your
on.
number?
You
I
can
want
be a
she's
pussy
like-
when you get back to
Ask
Denver,
her,
dude.
Ask
No,
her
I
if
need
you
him to
can
be
put
clean.
Your cock and your balls in her asshole. See if she'll let you do that.
And pop him out.
need
Yeah,
him to be
pop
clean.
him.
I sincerely
I
need him to be
need-
clean. If there's
I
ever going to
need
be
to
any
hear that
future
pop, too,
together, I
like-
need my man not to come back with some, salamanders out of the.
I need him to be
Santa-
clean.
The St. Louis.
Did you hear him?
How far
Like-
away that there
like
be
he
St.
owns this
Louis
guy.
VDL?
What?
What?
Oh,
I care
I'm 3
about.
hours. We're in Springfield, Missouri, which is about 3 hours
Yeah.
3
south of
hours.
St. Louis,
Oh,
in
word.
Kansas City.
How,
This is like.
Like I'm on border
12
Oklahoma and
hours.
Arkansas, right there in the corner.
That's
Oh,
like a 12-hour
tight.
drive from here.
fuck yeah, dude. So you in the good
6 hours
parts?
from Dallas.
Yeah, you in nice places. You got a bay out or a bayou out there?
No.
What the fuck are you
Bay
talking
out.
about?
One of them.
I got a house and a fire pit in the
You got
backyard. That's all I
words?
need.
That's
One
all
of
he
them,
needs, dog.
Them gypsy women don't eat nothing red out there.
Don't pay too much
'Cause
mind to
that,
Saba
the
over
ladies, they put their period blood in there, make you fall in
Yeah,
love
you
with
get a
them.
24 pack of Bud Light for $15, man.
here. Yeah, that
like-
sounds about right. That's
I-
way cheaper in here. It's
Yeah,
like
it's like
18 to
20. I thought it was
19
like
here.
20.
I
It's about
respect
20
your
here.
brother drinking a beer of the show, the Miller Light. I saw him sipping on that.
I
Good
saw
on you.
him.
Cheers, mate.
Now you've written
I
on
ain't drinking no
it.
shitty Bud Light.
Bud Light's where it's at.
I'm drinking some hooch.
Oh, we got the Bud
I got a
Light.
can of hooch, mate. So cheers
We
to
had to buy
fuck
all
on
the
it.
packs because I won't drink no Bud Light.
Dude,
You
Budweiser
got me
Budweiser used to give me headaches like instantly as soon as it touched my lips. Like it was
Oh,
like it's made of
that's
cancer or
piss
something.
Bud is
dude.
disgusting.
Like it was made of
anyway, so-
cancer. It's made of pure cancer.
And
Pure-
Marlboro Reds.
And Marble Weds is Marble Weds.
Mobwa wet.
Marble Weds.
I couldn't
Mark
handle
over
it.
here likes mobwa wet.
Is Matt back on the phone?
Yeah, he's back
Yeah,
on the phone.
there
Is
he
Matt back
I
on the
am.
phone? All
We
right,
look a lot
everybody.
alike, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys do.
Or you're just drunk.
No,
I can't tell.
I said that when I saw him. I was like, oh, you guys are definitely
Well, I'm
related.
drunk. Not.
Hey, Matt,
Hey,
check this out.
everybody, clear the field.
What are we doing? What does this mean? Oh, can I
We got
read
an
one?
email. Oh man,
We got
this
an
guy-
email. I gave it to Mark. I printed it out for you. Look at that. You got a secret
you put a
Oprah
paper
surprise.
clip.
What? Mark gets to read it and I don't.
You get those-
You can read it if you want.
Do you
but
want
Mark's
to
usually
be the
reads.
guest reader?
I
It's
am
a
the
wrap.
fucking guest
Hang
here.
on.
You let
No,
me
no,
read
no.
this.
Yeah, let Kay
her
read it.
A section. It's very long. It's very articulately
what? I can
blessed and
articulate.
placed, I
Now,
think.
come on, hand it over to me.
No, Paul, you wrote it.
Dude, no, I know whoever is doing this is doing it from passion and soul. Is just
Oh,
like
really?
and so it's just like
Okay.
like
Am I
It's
reading
good to
it?
fuck on
Is it
him.
an email? I'm gonna read read the email.
Dude, I don't.
No, I'm taking Mark's job. You guys are you gonna cry about it over there, Mark?
I'm not crying about it. I think he's crying about
I
it.
want to
more
say
than me.
something though.
Yes.
It's Paul for sure.
Yo, what up? Yeah, it's Paul over here.
Is
What
it
up?
Paul?
He's giving.
Is
Did
you
you ever
Harmon?
read the
He wanted
nicknames on
me-
the
You
Reddit?
guys still haven't figured out who
All of
Paul
us had our
Donkey
first
is?
and last
No.
name. Paul only had his first
It's
name.
Pat, you
Paul's the only
idiots.
one that would do that.
It's not me.
He'll post a
I
Twitter question and answer
hold the
with the other
secret.
account like
Maybe no-
15 minutes later.
Kayleen's the only other person
I'm
who
the
knows
only
who it
one
is.
knows who it is.
Maybe
Oh,
Mark.
weird.
No, I
You're
know
the only
who it
dude
is.
who
Maybe
smells
Mark.
his asshole on
Nope.
a terrible
This is
night.
great.
Hey,
I don't know.
my asshole ain't prolapse.
It's a secret that will never come out. I've not even ever told him. He
Yes, she
doesn't
did
know.
once.
She did once.
I'll give you $100.
I know exactly who it is.
Thanks for not lying to
You
us.
told me.
How do you
She
know
used
I
to
was
have a
telling
really
you the
good
truth?
memory.
Whoa, that makes the
How
plot thicken.
do you know I was telling the
think.
truth?
That's true.
How do you know?
I don't know. Hold on.
Exactly.
Whoa.
See, she holds all
Mind-
the cards right now.
Mind blown.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Really?
incorrect.
Let's hear this.
Well, all right, fine.
Patrick is actually incorrect. I'm being honest with you.
You
He
told
is.
me it was somebody else.
Nope. Well, that's why I told you that. Anyway, okay,
Oh,
so here's
great.
his email.
All right, let's listen to this
You
rap.
ready? All right. Molly in the Matrix. Sabato trying to play tricks. Harmon trying to suck dicks. Sprinkles trying to fuck large clits.
That's Mark.
Paul Anthony, the dawn of Be Fresh. Now you have a friend in the fanny pack business.
No.
Can't find my IP address. Bitch ass Harmon. I use a VPN. Mormon ass Missourian.
I figured that out this week.
Waiting to hear Pat's hot rap drop again. Sweet drink sucking on a vape pen. Sofabab boys, be the wise man. I write my emails without a pen.
Oh, and he's got a typewriter.
Chocolate brownie boy got clout. Dark side of the moon and ride this thing out. THC is a mild psychedelic. Harmon gang banged by Parliament Funkadelic.
You guys don't like black people in Missouri.
I don't know why he always goes after me. What's
Son of a bitch and bastard boys, blah, 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 Harmon noise. The more stoned I get him, the less he talks over me, and that's a win. I don't even know what this fucking word is.
Let me see.
Aloysius in the morning.
Aloysius.
Aloysius.
That's how you spell
no,
it.
that's not how you spell it.
Yes, it is. Look up the Bible.
Aloysius
Listen
in the
to the
morning.
author, man. He
Aloysius.
looked
We're
it
calling
up.
it Aloysius in the morning. Harmon cocaine snorting.
Ooh.
I'm feeling rather excluded. At this point.
Right? It's all about him. Somebody's got a fucking
all
hard
about
on
the
for Matt.
boys.
Jeez.
The last two are about
Yeah,
you.
they
Al.
was so
They
good.
went hard on Harmon.
Be Fresh Gear Exporting, Amazon Package Sorting, Tweed Sniper with a great combo, microdosing with a micro D brewed or buried by a pube fro.
Is that you? See? Well, there you go.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Sabado going office space on a radio, cruising altitude higher than Kelso. Your nickname next week is Hash Marks.
It was.
Disco golf at the parks. Sabado
Yeah.
is culture canceled. Harmon got glory hole cocks handled.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Son. Nice,
dude.
son.
The picture's
Lips
good.
donkey, not ghosting.
Is there more?
There ain't nothing gay about it.
Not one to be coasting. Off my pants rhyme or pants off my past rhymes. Sit back and watch the views climb in anticipation of sugary hydration's next verbal castration. By Presidente's stuttering dictation. First generation of robot people like Harmon, they just sheeple.
Oh.
Sucking on Bernie's
Burn.
cock for a free alarm clock. Time's up, motherfucker. You just
Oh, was
Yeah.
that for me?
you just another handout
I don't remember.
bloodsucker.
Yeah,
Whoever
you
it
said,
is.
You said the last two lines were for me.
Oh no, 2 raps. Remember he gave you shit the last 2 times.
Oh,
So the picture.
So here's the
funny.
picture.
It's one of our last fucking show pictures that we used. I knew he was going to use those eventually.
This is great.
That's a
And it
fantastic
has,
photo.
look
We
at
should
Harmon.
I could not be
superimpose
so
it.
He replaced
Crafty.
Matt's beer with a
Goddamn
dick.
it.
Guys,
Look
I
at
have my
Harmon.
watch on.
He's sucking a dick.
Yep. We'll
He's
show it to you.
sucking
Yeah.
a goddamn dick.
Yep.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, dude. He took you. He replaced your beer with a dick.
Is this like a Nick Cannon Eminem
Fuck you, lips donkey.
rap battle?
Oh, it's been
and I
going on
was
for a
bent
long
over and
time.
everything.
Yeah, dude. He hates
That's
him for
true.
some reason. I
I'm
don't know what it is.
only curious to see what.
Did you not hear Pat's response to the
gonna
insult
make-
that he
I'm
got
gonna make more fuck lips
speaking
donkey
about your
merchandise.
honor?
No, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
made a whole rap about it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Yo, you was...
Play it.
Uh-oh.
Shit. All right.
You have it?
What was said? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Is that the time I like went off on everybody.
Well, maybe.
Nah. I don't think that you was around for this beef. There was a little.
Wait, what's time, Kay?
Right?
Yeah, which time?
God. I'm awful, I know.
We have a catalog.
He was probably like sheepish
It's
to
Google
cower
searchable.
in here when I come
I got
downstairs.
tipped a
No, we
a
just
20
shut up
piece
for a
of a
little while.
Swiss franc.
That
Don't
Paul,
feel the wrath of me.
Paul made? Do you make those?
What are we doing?
Pomade.
The Swiss
Paul made.
franc.
These
Do not.
emails
He was gonna
are
show you.
Paul-made.
He was showing. He wanted me to play the rap because I defend your honor.
Yeah, do it.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, he defends me.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess
Yeah,
you too,
your
Matt.
honor.
That's as loud as it's
Turn it
gonna
up.
get, though.
Oh yeah, fuck Kay. It's all about my
Well,
honor.
fuck you too.
You know what? No, this ain't
Oh,
gonna
I-
work.
Wait,
You
I'm
guys
like,
keep
I think
talking.
I heard that
All right.
before.
Whatever.
Yeah,
dude.
you have,
You
but
know,
I don't know if she's
Oh,
ever heard
this
it.
was a verbal response from Patrick over to Lips Donkey, your kiss and dicks.
Yeah, I got.
By the way, you got a card over here
Set to
to the
music, though,
show
you
with
already
Lips
smoked.
Donkey, aka just
Already
kiss
smoked.
and dicks. I forget which one is you that talks to the
I'm
show.
impressed.
It's
But
Lips
I got
Donkey.
some money, bro, up in this card.
Oh, you got money in the card.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
this.
man,
He
this is the
sat
gift
there
to the
and
show.
Money
Holy
talks.
shit.
Bullshit
He
walk.
sat
Gift
there
to
and
the
listened
show,
the song
son.
So much he knows the words.
This
That's
first 20 go out to you, Lips Donkey or Kissing Dicks. If you ever need a 20 from the show, we got you.
If you ever needed 20.
Look, it's back.
He thinks the kid stole the 20,
It's back.
and I think he's right.
I
All
think
right,
we also get him as a guest.
Yo, we got another 20
hold on.
spot.
This is for the wife.
All right.
I'm dying in here, you guys. I don't know how
Oh,
to sit
yeah,
and cigarette
you wanna
smoke
tell
like
her
this
some
or
truth.
Smoke, or whatever the fuck's going
Oh,
on. down
cigarette.
Oh, yeah,
there.
my
Cigarettes?
No, I
Just
really
Weed
don't.
smoke.
I think it's your dragon fruit.
It could be.
I think that's what it
PI
is.
we hired said he was admired by the way he inspired an entire generation to get on their knees to please like you do, you little prick, motherfucking do. Taking a picture with my wife. Must be looking for a motherfucking fight. Like that pic though was taken to Jamaica, smoking that dirt weed while I looked at my motherfucking psycho. Lips don't give kissing dicks.
I have
You
heard this.
fit in to take some licks. Lips don't give kissing dicks. You fit in to take some licks.
Real too.
Yeah, I can rhyme. I only have to find the time. I just rewind to remind you, slime. You went after my boy Harmon. That's alarming because I put my car in reverse to rehearse the beat and you'll be meeting. Papa's BB will crush ya.
Fuck Nick Cannon.
Russia, motherfucker. I'll just brush you,
You
off
should
my
send this
old
to Nick
Here
shoulder.
comes your
Ain't
part.
ready
You
for
should
no
make a
deep
rap
tight.
about a
Hold
diss
up.
about Nick Cannon.
Lips don't give kissing dicks. You fit into
This is a
takes
drunk
and
white boy out here.
Lips don't give kissing dicks. You fit into takes and licks.
Mark apparently
Truth
is
is, ho,
miserable
we
here.
really like you though. Your attention to detail is better than me, bro. We'd like to add you to our show, motherfucker. Word.
Do you guys ever like have
Want to
people
come
call in?
face to face?
Yeah, there's
No,
one
Yeah,
right
like
now.
Matt
That'll
right now.
smash.
Yeah, Matt's calling in. What are you fucking talking about?
Okay, he doesn't count.
We had somebody last week.
Yeah,
too.
you don't count, you
the
piece
hell?
of shit. You're from Missouri. You don't
Right?
count.
No, I'm
We
saying
worked
other
on it
people.
real
Come
hard
on the
last week.
stage.
Do you-
No,
but,
I've
like, do you
I've dared people. I
throw
put it on
a-
Twitter.
I know, but
You do it on
guys
Skype.
don't have like a
5 years. Can't I
subject
claim
that you
Colorado
calls
yet?
in on?
Matt, I want you to go ahead and give me 2 minutes of continuous talking. You can have like 5 seconds to do it, but remember about us working on your
2
public
minutes of
talking.
continuous talking
You
in
know,
5 seconds.
just whenever you're ready. Like nobody's gonna mention or interrupt.
First of
Just-
all, no, I don't remember us working on my public speaking.
Yeah. All right.
Were you trying to lie about him doing public
give
speaking?
me a couple minutes. Give me a recap for the show.
Yeah, let's get a recap.
Of Missouri? So
Yeah.
far?
What the fuck is up with your life right now? What you going through?
I'm miserable because I haven't smoked pot in fucking 2 days, and
Oh,
it's
that's
probably
Why
Detoxing.
not?
Because he wants to use this time.
Yeah,
to
what's your fucking
detox.
problem?
Oh, that's
dude.
right. Oh, I remember.
So
I'm refusing to hit up any friends. I'm just trying to make this a family trip.
Oh
So
my God.
I've
That's
not
like
gotten
coming
pot.
off of pre-workouts.
Your family
and
doesn't-
supplements.
mine doesn't either,
Just are
actually.
miserable.
Not that I
Yeah,
would
that's the same as marijuana.
It is. I mean, you come off the pre-workouts. That's a lot of caffeine.
Hey, I asked you a
Withdraw.
question earlier, but it was to your brother.
Oh, you want to ask him?
No, it was to you, but I thought I wasn't
Oh,
paying
what's up?
attention.
What?
Did you get off the plane and just start looting and fucking beating up black people because you're in Missouri?
There's no
Is that what
niggers
they
in
do?
Missouri, dude. My brother's never
How
heard this
hard
side of me.
you
Sorry.
laughed at
God
that.
damn it. Of course. You backwoods ass.
It's been a long time since you've done that.
I like how every single one of you motherfuckers.
I got a
the first
20
one I've
for-
heard.
I got a
What?
20 for-
I said I love how every single one of you motherfuckers in this room looked at me when he said that. You were like,
I didn't look. I
didn't
looked
look
all
and tell
around.
you until I just pulled up a 20 for a new
Don't worry.
mic stand.
What's
I'm
that?
opening up our Christmas gifts.
I only
Maybe
looked
the
at- I
first
looked
one
at
is-
both
What'd you say,
you.
Matt?
Yeah, I looked around.
Dude, I'm gonna go get my daddy.
That's the first one I've heard.
You
That's
gotta
like
come down here.
Your
I
dad's
dare
been
you.
on
I
the
dare
show
you. I
way
dare
more
you to
times
say
Yeah,
than
he
that.
pretty much stopped before you started here. Yeah.
My dad has not been on here, has he?
Oh yeah,
Oh, y'all are
Yes.
getting him lit, huh?
he comes to the door a lot. He actually really likes it, and he asks him a lot.
I
of
love your
questions.
father, man. Your father's the best.
Earlier,
man.
he said, "Nice, Jackie. You going to fuck?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm just going to get me some McDonald's or whatever."
Nah, he's going to go get himself some two hot dogs, but you decided, now, pops, we gonna order in.
That man is a hot dog. He does. He
He is a hot dog. Hell yeah.
Not like that.
Oh shit. No, I
Anyway,
heard tell.
He
Oh, I've
not that
seen-
pizza's any better, but
He's
he's like
seen-
a walking hot dog. Like
Yeah,
he
I've seen
probably
that thing
poops
flopping
hot
around.
dogs out. Shut
Oh,
up.
sorry.
He probably poops hot dogs out. This
Were you
man
around
eats
for the
like
Scotch
whole
tape
dogs.
conversation?
Whole hot dogs.
Yeah, she,
tape part, yeah.
that was her conversation.
Oh, word. I was here for that. I remember that shit.
Yeah,
the
my
fuck
dad
happened to
loves
this
Scotch
guy?
tape. I have no idea, but my dad loves Scotch tape.
Mm-hmm.
It'll fix anything.
All right.
Apparently, the screen.
So
What
what
do I
else,
got?
y'all? You guys don't have people like call in. You don't have a topic you want to talk about.
I got
Saying
a couple things.
KS1075.
We don't generally try and be impressed. So that's where you're
I got a
going wrong
couple
here.
meeting notes. One of them is my goddamn trip on over here.
MAGA hat. It's a persona.
You don't say that.
What do you say? MAGA? Ugh.
No, my brother's mad at me for saying the N word.
Man, that is a really good story.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling my.
So I'll go on with
mad
my
at you.
stories because
I'm
he's.
not mad, but-
Who you mad at?
Let's ask him.
What'd you say?
We've
Oh,
been
he
trying to
says
do
brother's
that.
mad at him for
Matt doesn't
saying
want to talk to
that.
us.
I am definitely right here. What's up?
What do you want to say? Say something. Is there prostitution legal there?
Ooh, I hope so.
No.
Do you know any
There's
whores?
nothing legal
Hers?
here, dude.
Well,
Shut
then
up.
What are you doing? Why don't you hit up?
Said he's doing
Dude,
a family
yeah, your
trip,
brother said that
fellas.
there's a
This is
gal that you should
weird.
be hitting up, and you're not hitting her up. What are you doing?
Bitches and hoes.
She was engaged to one of my good friends. I
Oh,
feel
thank
rude.
goodness. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Good
be
on
nice.
you.
So,
Your man
Are
did
you
you
still-
say? Did you say was?
Are you still
Because
friends with them?
Keyword was.
They broke up a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Still
okay.
fresh. That's still
Hey,
fresh.
Alex.
That's still pretty
Don't call
fresh.
your brother a pussy. He might be the youngest of the bunch, but we got good old gray pubes over here, man. We're old sons of bitches. Matt's an old soul, man. He's a good spirit. He's like, hell no, it's a man's broken hearted
Trying to get
mistress.
paid, man.
He's an alright
Don't
guy
call
when
him a
he's not
pussy,
trying to rip
man.
you off.
He's just trying to
Gray
protect.
beards, huh?
He ain't gonna be
Trying to
a
rip you
slime.
off.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm
He's a
messing
good
with
boy. He's a
Uh-oh.
good boy.
So you can't see anything? Oops.
He can see our
we're trying
our
to-
logo.
let him
Hold on, I
talk.
can't see any of you.
You can show the Christmas light.
And when there's that many cameras, it fucks it all up.
it. Yeah,
So he gets like a thumbnail or something.
so many
You-
cameras.
Mark, you don't
I
have
can see
single gray
myself,
head
and that's
hair
it. And then I
in
can
your
see
He
head.
got a
the
couple on
card
his
picture.
You got
beard.
some on the beard.
I was gonna say there's
You look
hardly
good.
any in there.
I got some.
I'm
Really
always
good.
talking
Do
about
you
how
have gray hairs?
Trimmed up real well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you got gray hair
Take
too.
some
I got a
nice
shit ton of
photos.
gray
Take
hair.
some
I'm
nice
pissed about
photos
it.
while you're out there. Get a photo of your sister. I want to see those kiddos.
My grays are like wiry.
hell
You're
yeah.
talking over
You
everybody.
get-
Mine are really
They're
gray.
I'm talking
really
to
You don't want
about
Matt.
to
to
see my sister,
die.
dude.
I have like this gray.
Dude, yes, I do, because I have a
stripe
gift
coming
for
in
her.
front.
She's on my list of the good people that I have to get a gift for because she helped you out very tremendously in
She did.
in ways that I couldn't because I gave everything that I had, and then she just came in with the full throttle. Man, you got
Oh,
nursed
you
up
talking
back
about
to
Matt
health.
when he got hurt?
Oh, man.
Oh, you
Would
should
he-
hear what I did for him.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't do shit for him either. I think maybe I
I-
made some pills.
I messaged him a
That's
few
not
times.
true, Patrick. You got me drunk several times.
Yeah,
whenever I was
yeah.
with you.
Everybody did everything to nurse
Good.
him.
All right.
Make
then.
sure that bone doesn't heal for another month.
Right?
Fuck yeah.
I think you guys did.
We
Hey,
do
old
stress
Patrick,
that,
I just wanna
so
say
you're
thank
not
you for taking care of my
drinking
brother.
while healing.
Paul took care of me more.
Yeah. But send your
Thanks,
money.
Matt.
Oh, sweet
Yo, you're welcome,
brothers.
Alex. Give a fuck about
Dude,
him. He's got
send
a
your
good
money
heart.
to me.
I'm gonna come out
Don't
there. I'm
send
gonna try
it
to
to
come out there
Paul.
in February and visit.
One of
You
He's
my
gonna do
know-
the show, hopefully.
Yep.
All right, he's on the show if he comes.
in
Let's do it.
February.
All right.
one of my
You heard it here
ex-girlfriends
first.
had her mom
A dick?
had no
Oh.
no not a dick, but that would have been more interesting.
I would have said it faster, but I
It
was
was
drinking.
more of a
had
large
a
clip.
drunk alcoholic friend who like broke her leg or something
Yeah,
like that.
I was talking about her.
Oh yeah, okay.
What's her name?
Are you still
I don't
talking about
remember.
me?
I
Fuck
can't
you.
remember.
Yes.
Missouri.
I can't remember her name.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You go ahead and eat yourself some pizza. Did you get some pizza?
Pizza.
So no, I talked about her on.
Would you-
No, at work
Would
I
you
was.
get some
So
Bonnie
listen
Bray
to-
pizza and deliver it to the house?
I sure did
Her leg never healed.
for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, I believe it.
So this woman, she was like a true
Wasted.
alcoholic.
True alcoholic.
Like I wish I could be.
Like a cup of.
I would be dead in a month. It
vodka in
wouldn't
the
work
morning.
for me. But she broke her ankle and or her
Shit.
leg or something, and it didn't heal for 2 years because she drank so much.
Believe it.
And the doctor was like, "Hey,
Just
you're my hero. You're a
I
fucking
mean,
party
we used to
animal."
have people who would smoke, like chain
I am
smoke,
going to-
and
I
you
said
tell
I'm
them to quit smoking because they have skin grafts, and you're spending thousands of dollars on a skin graft, and then you smoke, and the skin just dies like
Yeah.
days later.
So where'd the skin come from? Like over the border or
came
something?
from a pig
Yeah, I don't get sick of
Ew.
ciggies yet. I don't get sick of
Ew.
or stem cells.
So as you've been now more getting with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into your life a little
Wait,
bit more.
Kate, do you work with stem cells?
Kayleen or
Not to eat no
Amanda?
pig?
and not
What a
specifically,
dive.
not me directly,
What
but
is
we did have
that?
grafts
Like,
that
what
were
a
made from stem
dive
cells
into
or
something.
stem cells.
Way.
I want a
higher.
stem cell IV.
We
I heard
only
it's
got
crazy.
so much time. You gotta stick
yeah,
with the
I've heard of
script.
those. Stem
I
cell
heard it feels
IV.
like electricity's running through your whole body.
Oh, I don't know.
What when
Stem
you get
cells?
a?
Lord
Stem cell
help
IV.
me.
They do that when you are going
happens.
through a transplant for leukemia, when you're doing a blood cell transplant.
How's your dad say
Bone marrow
leukemia?
You
transplant.
think Dan Kazarian is?
I use stem cells to recover from prolapse butthole.
Yeah, that might do that.
Yeah, they
I
would.
do want some.
Dan
It does.
Instagram guy, but he,
I go to the same
he does
place
IV
Peyton
stem
Manning
cells
went.
Recreation.
I want some stem cells.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna suck. We're like right on the cusp of
Right.
like good things. So we're gonna be sitting here
Yeah.
watching
but
like
if you think about some
No,
of the
let me
technology
finish
that's
my
fuck us
thought.
in the long run. Like,
we're gonna see some kid like our kids are. We don't got none,
It's
but
the
like my
next
brother's
kind.
kids, they're all like
The next kind.
fuck cancer and shit, and we're like, ooh, I got cancer. Hey, over here.
Yep.
This is no good.
I'm so glad that we get to enjoy this. Well, at least I am, man, because I've come to be at peace.
Don't come in my house.
And hell yeah, man! Like there's a
Especially
lyric
on the
that says
cat.
it all, man. Like we're back to see all
That's
of
my
this
coming cat.
fucking
We're
nonsense.
back.
Yeah,
Oh, to
of
see
course
all
we
of
continue
this.
on, dude.
That's
how
why
many,
there's
we've
so
all
many
lived
humans
lives.
here right now.
There's apparently not as many as we think.
I've been struggling with
But-
reality a lot lately.
Oh? How?
Like at
He
nighttime.
points. He's like, yeah.
I'm like, you guys
yeah,
know.
He's
Like
up
when
on
you're going to
stage.
sleep, it
Yeah.
seems all like, is this real? And then I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna happen again tomorrow. It's really weird. Almost nightly
Hey,
now.
dude, take another
Really?
hit.
Yeah, I wish I could. But I'm on melatonin a lot lately,
That'll do
so maybe that's
it.
why.
Clear in your head, and then maybe you'll see it different.
Take
Or
cordyceps mushrooms. They'll make you terrific.
Mushrooms,
Dreams
yep.
trippier.
Hey, so I got
Actually-
flack last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I got
Somebody
flack.
laid some flack down on my man.
Yeah, I said I would do mushrooms with you.
You did.
Because I thought you would be.
Oh yeah.
If I was gonna do it
I
for
am
the
going
first
to. I'm going
time,
to hold you to it.
I said if I was gonna do it the first time, I'd rather be with her
Like
than
a
any of you
dog.
weirdos.
yeah, please don't bring him home when you do that. I can't. I'll slap the shit out of him.
And I
will
got a-
shake him.
I got an
This is a
anonymous,
safety.
I
an
think it should-
anonymous
I think it should happen
text
here.
saying, "Why the fuck you
From
do it with her
Woodstock.
and not me?"
Oh.
Anonymous?
Yeah, well I know who it is. Yeah,
Oh, dude, get your notepad. Get
Nope.
your notepad.
my pen don't work.
I know who it is too. I'll trade you names, Kay.
Yo,
For
what is
Lips
it?
We could all do it together.
Ooh,
You'll
lip
trade.
stonky.
You, no, I can never give up Lib Stonky.
I'm not giving up his name then.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, he gave up part of it. He
You
said
already
of
just
his.
gave up Lips Donkey's son.
So anyways, I'd rather.
brother.
Oh, I'm
This
never
is his
going-
brother.
I definitely would not
It's
do
Pat.
shrooms with any of you guys,
That'd
especially
be
you.
really fucked up if it was.
Well, it's because
You give
I
me a
don't-
bad energy for
You don't-
shrooms.
Please don't.
it's
make
because
me
you're
present for
afraid.
that.
No,
Because if we
you're
were to
you're
ever-
a mover.
we
You
would-
move.
Yeah.
You know what?
We would move
But
through
you do it
universes.
when you're not
We'd
in the
move through,
house.
like,
Oh, I wasn't
planets.
planning on
You have
ever
actual
really
mushrooms?
doing
It
it.
would go.
I wasn't planning on
Not
ever
at all.
I
really
don't think
doing
that
it.
you want to take this walk, but if you ever
I'm
do,
too
I will
scared.
hold your hand. I
why
mean,
be
if that's
so
what you
scared?
want.
You just told me I can't do it here, and then now you're like, "Fucking do it, you pussy."
Well, no, I'm saying you can't do it here.
Take it in mind.
I'm not gonna deal with
Take
you.
it
You
in
fucking
mind.
pussy! You better do
I'm
them
not.
shrooms.
Go to her house. Go to his house.
He's-
Don't do it here because I'm
he's
not
talking
going to
about
take care of
having
you,
a
but if you want
sitter
to do it, like, why
and
are
having
you
a
scared?
guided experience.
I
and
don't
not
want to
just,
do it because I've experienced
Oh,
other
sweets.
things and I just don't care for that feeling.
I'm too
I
afraid
reckon
my
it's gonna be
mind
in a
is
nice
not in a
cabin
good place to do
out in the,
shrooms.
Hey, have you ever
outskirts of-
So you have to consider
Yes.
it the medicine that it is, and then
Correct.
you're open to that experience.
Okay.
And then
It's
you can see
detoxifying.
such
You and
wonderful
Patrick should just do it
things in your
together.
life.
Wouldn't that be the best?
No, I'll probably kill him.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It will be a
Don't do
murderous
that, then.
event. It will be a murderous event.
If I'm gonna do it as the medicine it is, can we act like I'm standing in a pharmacy line?
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
If you're gonna do it as medicine, you have to eat 3.5 grams.
How'd you figure that out, Joe Rogan?
Yep.
The
You
perfect
should
dose.
dive into a nice full
Mark
body
agrees.
trip.
Mark, did you agree? You
What
guys
did
were
it do?
having
And then
a
the next
sideshow.
6
I'm
months,
gonna
you'll
go eat
be
pizza.
like solid on happy, solid ground.
Thanks for joining. Say
yeah,
goodbye. To
ever
the-
since I've microdosed,
I
I've been
might be
feeling a
back,
lot
but
better.
Goodbye
Come
for
on
now.
back.
Hey, enjoy
I'm
your
microdosed
avocado
today.
scoop.
I don't even know where the
Before I
fuck
came
is.
here.
It's
Can't
around.
find the avocado
Shake that
toast.
little boy upside down. Who is that little boy, by the way? Will you tell me your relationship with him?
The little boy? What little boy? The one.
That little boy. Yeah, that little
That's
boy.
in my living
Ooh,
room
dear.
sometimes?
Of course, yeah.
Don't smell
So-
that one.
Oh Jesus!
You're all right.
That's my nephew. His name is Callan.
Excellent. I did count. When the first time I met him, we went outside and we looked at the moon. Like I was standing out there looking at the
Not
moon.
weird.
Your father getting ready to drive him
I
out.
wouldn't
He
trust
walks.
Paul alone with your kid, your nephew.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get back into coaching in 2020.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah,
I bet you are.
Oh,
Kyle.
dear.
I used to be immaculate. Yeah.
Coaching what?
Immaculate, he says.
He just said he
At
stared
coaching?
into the
Anyway,
fucking moonlight with a
I'll-
child.
I'll break
I
it
did
down to the
71.
funny part. So I reckon this here little blonde boy took a 20 off that there counter because I
He
know
thinks
I
you
s-
jack. He jacked us.
And so I was asking Pat earlier today to go ahead and just pick him up and just shake him upside down a little bit, see if a 20 come flying out.
Because he stole money.
But then I spoke with the young man, and he seems like a great young fella. And I reckon Pat really like that kiddo around, even though sometimes he's a ridiculous. What the hell are you
He's a
doing, kid?
sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. He's very
do. We get
curious.
along very
Hell
well.
yeah.
That should be encouraged.
We get along very well.
That's
you and
fantastic to
your
hear.
nephew, my nephew. We get along real well. It's true.
And that's the way to have kids.
And you remember what I used to do with Angelo?
I don't like talking to kids.
You hang out with
That's
the,
my other nephew. I used to act like the controller was on.
dude. Angelo's like a
And-
man now.
Hold
Like-
on now.
Sorry. Yo,
I would
Matt
act
knows
like the
what's
con-
up.
I would act like the controller's on and be like, holy shit, we're doing real good in this game. And it was me the whole time. That's what I do with your nephew.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
a
he
nice
fucking
thing to
thinks
do.
he's badass at
I
games.
guess.
I've given him fucking
He's in a good mood today. Did he behave?
self-esteem. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Well, that's great.
That's
You
great.
hear her disappointment. He's a good boy. I'll
No,
fucking kill him.
I appreciate that he's actually behaved today, just given
I'll
the
fucking kill that
circumstances of
kid.
that
He's doing so
behavior.
good.
It's just
I told him if he messes up, that he's gonna have to. Pat can't watch him no more, and he's gonna have to be a junkyard dog.
Oh, that's true. He did not like that.
Yeah,
What
he,
a thing
apparently
to
not.
say.
Well, yeah.
He
He's
just
like,
said you were
yeah.
going to live in a junkyard on a chain.
Let's try
that's
this
all.
one more time, guys.
Right.
There we go. That's way
Gee
better. Okay, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go.
What we going down?
Bye, it was
Oh,
lovely
shut
talking to
up.
you
We're
all.
taking a
Great
picture.
speaking with you.
Jesus.
Enjoy
Thanks
your
for
time.
coming.
Yeah, sincerely, awesome.
Oh, that's one of
So
those
glad you could
creepy
make it into
handshakes.
the last show of 2019.
That's a political
You've been
handshake.
the best stand-in guest of all time. Well, at least of 2019.
Good talking with you, Kay.
Yeah, good talking with you guys.
Have
It's
a good
been a
night.
minute.
Enjoy your pizza.
Yeah, I'll let you.
You know what the trippiest thing though about Missouri's
Alright.
been so far, guys?
What's that?
Like, I've seen like 3 just Trump supporting stands selling T-shirts and shit on the side of the road.
Oh my goodness.
Really? Are they raking in money?
I bet they are.
I have no clue. I've
I've been
asked
to
my
North
sister
Carolina.
to stop like 3 times because I wanted to buy a T-shirt.
She won't
But
do
she
it?
would.
Ah,
No, she was like, "I'm not stopping." And I'm
you
like,
gotta
"Fuck
walk
you."
there.
I saw.
I was like,
oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
You gotta walk
it was
away.
funny though. It's, the reason that she won't stop is because she's a supporter and she knows I'm the troll.
Oh.
Like, fuck you.
What does she
Like,
support?
let me buy
Oh,
a
that's
shirt.
funny.
Have you seen these videos these last few days of him like
talking.
like fucking twitching and shit.
Have you seen these
and,
videos of the
like
past
having
2 years?
neurological issues?
No.
No, like these are like way worse.
that,
Like he's
dude.
dying or something.
Oh, they already got
Or
him,
the clone's
Makes
getting
sense.
His
fucked up.
robot
Oh, the
body's
clone's
wearing
getting
out.
fucked up.
Right.
They got to mother another one.
The temp body is withering.
Yeah, man.
No, it was really weird.
Yeah, bro.
So the
I
other
haven't
night,
seen it. I have to look it up.
Remember when that happened with Clinton? She like passed out in her van, and her A's were holding her. She was like seizing.
Oh, yeah,
She was like Weekend at Bernie's.
She had a full like week of like trouble, and people
was
were
that
like,
right before the clone?
She threw up in her water. In fact, on stage.
Not like Matt laugh.
Big. Anyway, but
Really?
yeah,
I
there
don't
was,
remember that.
she
He's a
had some
clone man.
issues. Yeah, they wanted you not to remember that.
I think you're being Mandela.
Holy shit, we got 2 Mandelas right now.
Just kidding.
Jealous.
What do you mean 2 of them?
Well, he's
That's slang for
That's-
Negro.
no.
Whoa.
Just got
You're
out of
not in
that.
Missouri. You're in Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah, only I can say that.
Yeah, he's in
You can't say
Missouri.
that in Colorado.
That's where they say that kind of stuff.
So Matt, I need
No.
a.
I'll go on.
for it.
But no,
I know,
a couple
I'm
of his
still trying to break
a couple of his speeches, he was twitching and speaking weird. It was crazy.
Really? I have to
Oh,
see
yeah, I'm
this.
You
sure
remember
he's
last
certified
week we
down.
had a podcast?
Can you pull up a link?
Yes.
Probably.
Last week.
Well, it's
A
weird
hot
with
link.
Oh, with Skyping.
Yeah, Mark
That
was
would be too
sobering.
many
Of course you
windows.
remember.
No, remember we had a show last week
Oh
and I
yeah,
drove Mark home. Not Mark, this is Paul.
yeah, that's Mark.
Mark, I wouldn't drive him home. He wouldn't have that.
So you drove
He's
Well,
like,
dude, I
holy
can't
shit.
wait till we drive one time. I'm totally
Bro,
gonna
you
sing.
tried
it.
the
So I brought Paul back over here, and all he talked about was clones. He's a clone man.
Yeah.
Yep, I know that to be a fact.
He said that
I know that
Dave
to be a
Chappelle's a
motherfucker.
skinny little
You gotta
boy,
shut the fuck.
and the other one's a muscular boy.
Wow.
Can I be the
So,
muscular
dude,
clone?
You don't think
Yes.
you'll just start lifting
Nah,
weights,
you don't
Paul?
want that.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way
go
Dave
smoke.
Chappelle was replaced. So I'll give him
Bye,
maybe
buddy.
Eminem because he sounds different.
Oh, you scared him off.
Dave
Nah,
Chappelle's
it's
still
good
the
to
same
see
old
you,
comedian.
Harmon. So last night, I'll tell you real quick, man. So I found myself after getting my goddamn ass whooped, like 9-1. Oh, before that, actually, let me just give you a full recap of how I got the fuck here. 'Cause,
Yes.
You know, I
Yeah, do
asked
it
you,
while you're
like, how
not
you
really
got
standing
to
in the
where you
mic or sitting down.
are. Oh
or...
shit!
Don't talk
Yeah,
in the
do
mic
it.
when you tell us,
All
Paul.
right, man. All right, hang on.
Oh, there you go. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Yo, so
Have a seat.
Some bitch.
I reckon I find myself
To be,
inside
to
the
be
breakfast.
completely honest, it doesn't sound any different to me, so I don't know.
Oh, really? Can you hear me at all?
I feel like Paul was still talking in the mic.
Oh,
Well,
really?
he was strangely though.
That's a very
It
beautiful
sounds-
mic.
It
Then
sounds just as clear.
sweet.
See?
gorgeous
See?
mic. The
So I-
best
So's Mike. dude.
I've seen 3 people Skype now, and not one of you are being conscientious of
Yeah, they're
where
really
the
bad
camera
at
is
it.
pointing at your face.
Because when you're looking at
There
the
you
phone
go,
on the
just-
Skype end, all you see is a little picture, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. I can't see y'all. You know.
But you know what we're doing here.
You know what we're doing here. You know what I do?
Good call.
Matt-
There you go.
I
On
like
the Adam
call.
Dunn show, we Skype and you have to stay still for 3
I
hours.
did not know my parents
Good
would think I
call.
was on the podcast. Wait, is it?
Your
Does my
parents?
face go on the podcast?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on your fucking podcast. Everything
told
that's
you I
been on the
figured it
camera's
out.
been
You
on the
should
podcast.
assume that. Your buddy was
Well, I-
on last week.
Oh.
For Christ's
But I
sake.
didn't realize you guys could see me.
Yeah, we got it.
I realized you could see me, but I didn't think the podcast.
Hey,
All the
Right,
podcast.
On
right.
YouTube, it showed you.
hey, Matt. Why don't you lay in your
I've been
bed?
drinking all that.
Matt, lay in your bed and flex your muscles.
Lay in your bed and flex your
Lay
muscles.
in my.
That's what Tartar
sleeping
did
on a
last
couch.
week.
Pat does have one of his hands underneath
yeah.
the desk on his
Why? What's
couch.
happening?
Tartar last
Oh.
week, he was laying in his bed going like this. Yeah, like fucking.
Oh yeah,
He
dude.
was. I
I'm
think
way
he
better
was.
than
I
good Tartar.
fucking love weights.
Yeah, you like answer
And
the
then,
phone
you,
like
and
this.
then you guys told him about it, and then he started walking
The
around.
biggest blast that I remember
like
was
Paul does.
when he was showing the tapestry above his bed, and he's like, "Yeah, that's what the ladies look like." And then you busted out with Harmon. You're just like, "Yeah, it's because you a boy fuck and you always fuck a missionary."
That was me. That was me.
Oh, well, then credit to where credit due. That shit was legit as fit.
That was me.
Legit as
I'll
fit.
take that one. Thank you.
Oh, excuse my
Thank you.
language,
Thank you.
man.
I'll be here all week.
So the other night, there was these 2 gals that came in the tavern. You see them girls, Matt?
Mm.
There was
Hell
the
yeah,
Puerto
dude, they're
Rican
hot as
gal and the Brie Larson
Well,
girl.
one of them was, and the other one was black. So you know.
Puerto Rican. She wasn't no black.
Puerto Rican.
I'm
Either
guessing.
way, not white.
I'm guessing Puerto Rican. But anyway, she was a good-looking gal,
Yeah.
and the other one was a very good-looking gal. Her name was something. And so she kind of like, you know, the Brie Larson. She was a.
Heavily.
You know who Brie Larson is?
No, I don't. I'll look it
Olsen
up.
was Sheen's.
She was the one in Captain World or whatever. She's a
Okay.
good-looking gal.
Yeah.
Captain Gal.
Miss
She's
Marvel.
cute. Yes.
She's a good-looking gal.
Yeah.
She don't
Yeah,
got a
what's
long
the-
neck and a big nose like Mark like. But she was
Captain
good.
Yeah,
Marvel,
she's
that's
got
what
the
she's from.
shorter neck for sure.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. And
Yeah.
so they come in and they were already kind
She
of
did look
drunk.
like her. I didn't even realize that.
Huh?
She did look like her.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, my dick knows
said
all the stars, dude. Thank you.
Did you pull her up?
Oh yeah.
That's 'cause you fucking beat off
He
on
kept it for himself. He's like, I'm keeping this one a secret. So, anyways,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I know.
yeah, Brie Larson.
Yeah, yeah.
She's cute.
Bah.
Fuck you, dude.
Too normal.
You
for
big
me.
ass noses.
Yeah, her
This one, I'll tell you, this one
She has
had
too normal of a nose for me.
this one had a little bit larger nose than Brie Larson.
Like a big old schnoz.
So she comes in, her and the Puerto Rican gal, and they're both like, hey, guess my name. And I'm not very good at being social. Even if you're fucking sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
Guess my name.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm like, and then so she was
Didn't
like,
you already ID them?
yeah, I ID'd them. They were over 21. One was 30, one was 26.
You better look at names.
Oh, I did, and it was a regular ID. Well, no, I didn't look at the name. I don't give a
If
fuck.
you got girls coming into your place looking like that, then you should get their names.
No, I'm gonna get inside of them.
Oh, that's smart.
You know?
You're a smart person.
Well, don't ruin my story.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Go on.
So she guessed she's like, guess our names. And I'm like, I'm an asshole. Fuck you. I ain't doing shit, even though one's real good looking and one's pretty good looking.
Yeah, right. Yeah, stand your ground, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she was like, my name's like a real white girl name. It's like
Sarah.
it starts with a B. And so I said,
Brittany.
Bianca.
I said, Brimple?
Brimple.
And she got so mad at me. And I said, she's like, what the fuck is Brimple? No one ever guesses Brimple.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I thought
That's
that was
great.
a good name.
No, that's
it
a
was
great-
Brittany. You got it right.
Yeah.
And my brother played along. He got it right immediately.
Brimple.
Brimple. Good old
Yeah.
I like that better.
brains.
Yeah, Brimple's way better.
Brimple brains.
In fact, I hope that there's a rash of kids that get named Brimple because of this podcast.
I sure as hell hope so.
If you hit like on this podcast, then you are naming your kid.
How about
that.
The best
subscribe.
part, though, subscribe's good, too.
They always point out on the
Just
camera.
subscribe.
The best part of it is I was so pleased with myself that I cackled for over many hours. Like every few minutes I would remember I said Brimple and I would laugh.
Yes.
I don't like anyone else but myself,
That's great, dude.
apparently.
I like that.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I laugh so hard.
Hell yeah, Brimple.
Good old Brimple brains.
Brimple Stiltskin.
And then she
Yeah,
was
there you
intrigued
go.
by me the rest of the night, and that brings up the porn star story.
Oh, great.
So this girl, she clearly
she was
wanted
there
wanted that vagina on my pecker
Uh-huh.
because I called her Brimple.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
wasn't-
yeah, dude. I mean, that's how you do.
She wasn't used to it.
No.
And so I'm sitting there on the end of the bar after I was ignoring them because they don't like that either.
Yeah.
Right.
When they're in that state, they don't like it.
No.
And so I was
They love it.
over there reading the news.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Well, you're not handsome, but you're
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
handsome." This is another girl.
Yeah, yeah,
And those girls love you.
Right.
She couldn't
Yeah.
she couldn't wrap her mind around it, the porn star.
That's funny. Great.
She could not wrap it, and so I kept saying, "You call me handsome."
You call me
And then
handsome.
she was more interested because I ignored her calling me sort of handsome. So I had a porn star and two. I got a Puerto Rican and Brie Larson,
Wow.
all trying to
Brie
sex me up.
That's great, dude.
It's because you're funny.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one who home
Yeah.
with one of them.
Dude,
I got him.
If there wasn't funny, a lot of guys like us wouldn't get laid.
What?
What?
What are you guys saying?
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
We're not the
he
most
said that like
handsome
it's
man you
such
ever
a
seen.
No, we're
known
definitely not the
agreement.
most
like,
handsome man we've ever seen.
And,
know?
Human.
and socially, like out in public, it's not way weird. I mean, it gets weird.
I keep my pants on
No, you
sometimes.
don't.
What are you talking about? out in
Everything
public?
goes good until I
What
start
is
talking
that?
about the vacuum pussies, and then
It's nice to know
Hey, can I buy you a
We're
drink? You
not
ever
in
seen a
public.
girl with a vacuum on her pussy?
Yeah,
That's
see?
Mark's hit line.
that's my hit line.
It's fun.
Hey, Pro
You
Love.
guys are
Mark-
fun. I'm just giving you shit.
I got
You
Mark
get-
only asks if they have a
you
1 inch
seem to get
clit, and if they don't
emotional
say
on
yes,
a-
then he walks
Who
away.
wants to
right.
be?
Wow, I'm a human being. I express emotion as
Mark's
I'm
a
sitting
man
there
who
for
knows what he likes.
hours.
That's what I like about it.
Weird.
That's right, buddy. You gotta know what you like.
What'd you say? Oh, Amanda knows what she likes.
Yep.
That porn star don't want to fuck me.
What happened? What
She
did
said I
do?
was barely handsome.
Barely handsome, but
She said that.
but handsome enough.
He said, "Didn't I just do a whole story?"
You did a whole thing.
What was he listening to? The
I know.
fucking-
He's
the
not
burning
listening.
of the cross in the
Yeah.
yard.
Yeah, dude.
was
Stop
he
burning the
listening-
cross in the yard and start listening
That's
to the
what we're
fucking
doing right now.
podcast. You
We're
What
burning
the-
a cross.
What the hell was he
Jesus
listening
Christ,
to?
you fucking
It's all about being in the moment on a podcast.
right.
We're all interacting.
You got to be present, like Ram Dass or Dom Ross or who's the guy that died recently?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm done.
Ram
Joe
Dass.
Rogan.
No, Ram
No,
Dass.
it
He
is.
died.
Ram Dass.
Who's Ram Dass?
Psychedelic
Be here
visionary.
now.
Be here now.
Really?
Be now here. Be no.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't
I'm
seen
scared.
that big blue book, that hippie book.
Did you see Beep Boop Book?
Big blue.
I like. I like. No, I was just thinking of a robot. That's why I asked you.
boop, boop.
Do
Do you know how much I would want a robot to read me a book going beep boop bop? You just hit me on a point where I've thought of before. I want a robot to read me a book going beep beep boop bop. And then I'm like, that's enough tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow, and then tomorrow night beep boop bop boop for like 2 hours.
We could build a
All right,
beautiful
sorry, go on.
robot costume. we each have access to the cardboard that we want for the base. Dude, let's make some robot costumes like 2020. I'm very sorry to the Podcastville land that when I saw a good thing, I didn't take it. I let it stay there.
What are you
And
talking
then by
about?
the time I realized, wow, this is such a great thing.
lost-
Yeah, I lost that room, son. Remember that room that we was
Oh,
talking
he
about
was so
going into
upset.
on?
That looks
No.
heavy on your nose.
Yeah, I heard
right there.
about that.
Let me
You gotta-
explain.
you got a beanie
Yo, my
and a
bads,
hat.
but don't worry about it. Like,
Paul,
what up?
let me explain the story a little bit better.
We're concerned.
This this room came up in his building, and he
Nah,
kept
dude,
hold on.
it
he
didn't
kept-
come up in my building, motherfucker. This building was an empty, vacant
Let me finish.
ghost town. No, motherfucker, you ain't gonna describe my building.
not
better.
describing
I'm gonna
the
describe
room.
my building. You like I'm in motherfucking Seinfeld or some shit. Like, ooh, an apartment became available for rent.
I'm
in
not
this devastating-
describing the
Hell
room.
No, you like a room came up. That room been.
You ain't listening. I ain't describing the room or the content of that room.
Oh, get on.
You were
with
just
it.
like, hey, we're gonna get this room, and you
Hell
guys are
yeah,
gonna help
man.
pay for it, and you didn't ask nobody.
No, I was going to pay for it all.
Oh, okay.
I was entirely going to go ahead and sign up for everything. And Harmon and I, we
Harmon, you're paying for half.
we like each other's minds, man. We hang out with like other shit, and like he
I'm
was
down
telling
for
me,
half,
like he was
Paul.
like, yeah, I know. Like he was like, dude, like yeah, let's go ahead and have ourselves a place. You know, we're not old, we're not married and shit.
He was very upset. He
Yeah,
called
I'm
me
not
the
like
next
you,
day.
Patrick.
Yeah, my man's. He said it, not me, man. He says it, not me.
You ain't
But
doing
yeah,
shit. I
I'm
know
gonna get
it.
us a Harmon. I'm a hunt for one. All right.
No, I'll come
All
to
right,
your
but I'm
damn
not paying
room.
thousands.
No.
Just find a house for all of us. I'll join you.
Did we just
Hey,
sign a
Paul,
lease?
how about
I think we
how about I
did.
just transfer to a 2-bedroom?
You want to live with us,
then we
Amanda?
can-
Negative.
Bedroom
Negative. It
might
has
work.
to be off-site. It has to be 24-hour accessible. It has to be.
I need my
you
own
could Be a
bathroom.
fool inside at any time of these
Wait.
24 hours forever.
Are you talking?
And
what are you
you're
I've heard, like,
completely
about
safe.
I feel like
now?
off-site
No, I don't
isn't
think we
24
know.
hours accessible, but on-site where I live is 24 hours accessible.
Same with Pat. What do you want
Yeah,
to be?
we're-
Pat
We're about to do
2.0?
Sofabab 24 hours a day, bro. Live streaming at the Sofabab house, bro.
Yeah.
I only
how we pay
masturbated
rent.
earlier
That's
in
how
the
we
day.
fucking pay rent,
Good man.
dude.
I don't want to look in your rooms,
I'm a
though.
genius.
Sherlock Mark Holmes.
Dude, I'm a fucking
Quotation
genius.
marks
Okay.
over here.
This is my only stipulation.
I'm a genius.
Hell
If we
yeah,
all live
quotation
together,
marks.
I want my own room. I want my own kitchen.
Oh God,
I want my own bathroom.
diva.
And I don't
Wait,
want you
didn't
guys to
realize I
talk
signed
to
up
me unless
live
I'm
with you. I thought we were just
around.
talking about a studio.
When I want to be around is when we talk.
And that's only when the cameras are rolling.
All right.
I think that
Yeah, Patrick doesn't talk when the cameras are rolling.
What did he say?
Then
Okay.
we
gotta
gotta
save
have
it for the
we gotta have
podcast.
Uncle Mark's
Uncle Marky boy.
garden in the basement.
Yeah, boy.
So what the hell are you guys talking about? I missed it.
We're moving into a house. We're going to do 24-hour live streaming, Sofabab.com.
Literally.
Yeah. So
Harmon's on site right now. He's scoping out properties that we could get away with some of these
totally
shenanigans.
is, dude.
So tell us about our place.
We're actually going to move to New York and do this.
Oh.
Watch him.
We're setting up in Missouri. 'cause it's
Perfect.
cheaper.
Yeah. Show us the house. We have Sweet Drink
I'll
Matthew
try.
Harmon here on site.
Yeah. Sweet
Showing
drink.
us the new
Like, studio right here, you know?
some chairs.
All right, I'm not going to show you the whole tour of the house. That's just weird.
Yeah, that is
that's
weird,
good.
dude. This feels like fucking MTV Cribs or some shit.
Yeah. It's not in my house.
Hell yeah, dog.
So what are you gonna do
Go
for those
little
little
magic
kids in the
apples.
morning?
Well,
You got any plans for your brother's 3 kiddos?
Why is he so interested in this?
Yeah, why are you so interested in my brother's kids? What's up with that?
Because man, like this is like your first time like being like an actual like
It is
human
true. I
being,
haven't
like
been
adult
home
at
in, like,
the age that
4.5
you're at.
years. Almost
Yeah,
5.
man. So like this is a big ass thing in like your world.
It's a
So
big
I was just
shift
like,
in
yeah, I was just
perspective.
asking you personal questions. Why the fuck you asking me personal questions on this show, dog?
Yeah, we don't do that here.
No, I like it.
Yes, we
Honestly,
do.
Missouri's been dope.
Dude, you called me and I talked about hookers and the perfect change that gave me back.
Hell yeah.
I'm
That
not
was
getting
good.
any hookers in Missouri.
Why not?
Good on you,
So
mate,
they-
because he
Yeah,
needs nothing.
he needs you clean.
Yeah, I need you clean in
That's
order
what
to
he
come
said.
back so we
That's
can
what
work.
he said.
Yeah, I did.
He said that.
Oh, that's really disgusting. I'm not gonna fuck you, so it's okay.
No, I need you clean. I'm not looking to fuck. I'm looking to pimp.
Oh.
You want pimp money, son? Shit, I need you clean, dog.
He needs you
Don't be
clean.
fucking.
not
Don't be
possible,
fucking.
though.
No, like recently, like heartbroken or like interested.
He's like the white Dolomite over here. He's about to pimp you out. Oh, wait, does Dolomite have a pimp? Oh, no.
Someone has Netflix.
Did you just shave bald?
No, Patrick just got his dad cap on
No, this is what I looked like in high school
Yeah.
without the beard.
without the beard.
And without the gray.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a hood because you're a fucking
You always
KKK member?
You always had one of those hats with the fucked up class.
Are you slacking on the dye job?
Yeah.
I can't stand those classes.
I was gonna do it today, but I had so much to do.
Tis
What
the
were you gonna-
season.
I went in every parking lot and I got in a fight with so many people today.
Why?
Cause
'Cause
fuck
you-
everybody.
'Cause you went shopping
tis the
today.
season to be
I went shopping on the
jolly.
wrong day. I didn't mean to.
Isn't it an annual
Why'd you go
thing?
shopping?
Got in a fight with somebody? Did you just mentally get in a fight with somebody, or did you actually say anything out loud?
Oh, I looked at some people real mean.
Real
Oh,
hard.
you looked at
Oh,
some
man.
people.
I
Did
looked
they
at
notice?
Hard looking.
oh. Actually, one person did notice. I was at the bank today. I was just positing my big boy check. I was like, look at my money, babe. And there was this guy in the drive-thru. He started honking his horn and waving his arms like this. And I looked at him so mean. Oh, boy, I did.
That's good.
And he noticed.
Yeah.
And then he quit being mean. And then he was mean again. So it didn't, But you know what I did when I got to the front line with that cute girl?
What'd you do?
I told her how mean I looked at that guy so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, boy.
What was the reaction? Did you have to get a mop?
She's like, oh, that's real nice. Yeah, and then she slipped on her pussy juice and fell down.
Oh, see, you're not a gentleman. You didn't bring a mop with you. I keep a mop out for the ladies.
Yo,
just
Brandon, I'm
because
calling
I
you
know-
out. Get on this show,
I
son.
know how it is being around me a lot of times.
Yeah,
Brandon ain't ever
girls
gonna
Things
fall
get
down.
moist. So, I bring a mop.
Girls get moist, he says. All
Yeah.
right, tell me more.
Yeah,
Do you bring a
see.
mop?
I bring a
Actually,
mop.
I hung out with Brandon the other
It's
night.
courteous. You don't want them to slip all over that shit.
Yeah.
Me
I don't
and-
remember any
Grease,
stories
like
from
a
that
grease-
besides the Katie
grease.
stories. But I don't know if I should say those.
Hell yeah.
So Matt and I, we went out drinking the other night.
Oh, no.
I had a long night of
I
drinking.
saw a Snapchat.
No, you
That
didn't.
looked pretty interesting.
Oh, no, you didn't.
It was an interesting night.
Yeah, it looked fucking interesting. Kitty litter was involved.
Yeah, like, boy. Well, this is the greatest part. And I don't know if anybody noticed it when it was happening.
Yeah.
But I had one of those nights. Well, I started drinking really early, like at work, like 6 o'clock. I get there at 4:30. By 6 o'clock, I was already drinking, and we didn't get done till like 10:30 or 11, and then we decided to go drinking more.
Yeah.
And then so we went over to Matt's house.
Oh, that's what you
or
do
not
when
Matt
you're
Brandon's
drinking.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, tight.
I'm 3 doors down, dude.
He
three
fucking-
doors
do you know
down.
what Matt's favorite band is?
No effects.
No, 3 doors down. Jesus Christ, he fucking blew
fell
that.
for that. He fell for
No,
that.
he blew it. He
I
blew
just
it.
3 Doors Down. What's
We
his
both
favorite
were like,
song?
"Hey, 3 Doors Down."
I just had to try and pick the worst thing I could think of in like 5 seconds.
Well, it was pretty close.
Yeah, it was pretty
I'm with
Mark,
you. No
Patrick
effects.
made that joke like 20 times that night.
It was great. I got him so many times. Every time he turned around, I was like, "How far do you live from here?" And he's like, "Oh, 3 doors down." I was like, "I know."
I could see you getting that pretty good.
I got
Nailing
him.
that pretty good.
I got him
That's
hard.
3 doors down. Jesus, you're so.
But that night, I couldn't help myself. I kept like, I was like the cocky drunk guy. So like, anytime anybody did anything, I was like, "I could do that."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch
Why?
out, I could do it.
I hate
That's like
guys like
ramming
you.
the
That's how
heads
your
of the
pants
sheep.
end up around your ankles.
Yeah, I was
Thursday.
trying.
That's
so
right.
there was a gal there.
of rape.
I wasn't trying to sex her though.
But she did say if we wanted anything, all we had to do was ask.
That is true.
She said that several times.
Who?
Many, many times. Some gal.
Oh.
Neither
She
of us
was in a
wanted to
room with
ask.
us,
Let's just say that.
It was Matt, me, and this other boy, and she was like, "All right, boys, anything you want, just ask." And we're all like,
So there were you 3 heterosexual
and
males.
none of us
sitting
were like,
around.
"Okay, cool."
See, that's why I gotta clean my butthole before I go hang out.
Hey,
tuned in.
Do you know what I remembered, which is really bad? I did a rap battle.
Yeah.
Do you remember my rap battle
Yeah.
with Brandon?
Yes, of course I remember.
Was it great or
horrible.
what? No, it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Rap
Yes!
battle.
Brandon
Rap battle.
outshined you like a motherfucker.
I can see you rap
What
battle.
did he say? He said
I
I was.
said Brandon outshined you.
He said I was better than Brandon.
No.
Yep, that's what I said.
Hey, you heard it from him first.
The only thing I remember, there was a Buddha behind the boy's head, and then there was a Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
No, Mother Mary. And I said he
Actually-
masturbated a Mother Mary with Buddha behind his head.
She
And
was
I thought that was a great line.
How does that rhyme? He masturbated to Mother Mary with Buddha behind his head.
That's
Yo,
good, isn't
Brandon
it?
be
That's
fired. dog.
poetic.
Where's the rhyme?
Like
I don't
straight
hear
the
the
fuck
rhyme.
up.
There's
Like
not
that's
a
why I've
rhyme. That
always,
was
like,
a good fucking
That's why I
line.
was fucked with his
Those
ass,
words
man. It's
have
like,
good
Good
cadence.
line is
Boom.
with rhymes.
Say it was
know what
good,
rap is,
or you're
right?
out of here. You're out on the street. You too. Say it was good.
I already said
But
it.
that was the only part, and I just wanted to fuck with him. And then if I did better, I would have been real happy. But I knew I wouldn't.
Yeah.
These kids listen to weird music.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, there's a big gap.
Say
I
the
mean,
line again.
See, I don't know. I
Kuna Matata,
Mother
motherfucker.
Teresa in front of you, and you masturbate with Buddha,
Buddha
in your head
behind-
or something.
Behind you or something. What'd you
You think
say?
that's crazy? You should listen to this shit my brother's kids listen to. They're like 8, but like they still listen to rap, and it's way different.
What is it? Christian rap
It's-
because you're
it's
in
the
Missouri?
rap.
No, he listens to that Juice World. I don't
Juice
know.
WRLD's
Jesus
dead.
Christ. Get
That's
rid of
his
them
favorite
all.
artist, but it's so weird.
Buy him some vinyl and a record player. And
It's
be like,
weird.
It doesn't translate. They don't like it. Their ears don't work for it.
Oh yeah,
He
'cause
died
they're
the
robots.
same day as
They're
Big
robots.
Bird.
We get to see the death of
Where
the
do
archive.
you-
And,
No.
I totally have a Juice World poster up in my room, and the only
you?
reason I left it up there was because I didn't
The
want to
death
reach
and
up
all
that
that.
high and get it.
Oh.
But it's a
You
pretty
like it?
cool poster, huh?
You like Juice World?
I've heard one song of his, I think.
Oh,
And-
did you
I
know
mean,
She liked it so much she bought a poster.
no, the poster was a Red Rocks Halloween poster,
And he was on there.
yeah.
He's
and
good
then
enough that he played Red Rocks?
he opened up for Machine Gun Kelly.
And Machine Gun Kelly's good enough to play Red Rocks? What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure he sold it out.
I'm
Dude,
sure he did.
I don't know 80% of the bands that play Red Rocks in any given year.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, you're not savvy. What are you talking
Well, I
about?
couldn't believe Wolfpack played it. I love those guys. They've sold out Red Rocks and fucking Madison Square Garden for like 3 nights in a row.
Do yourself a favor and go
Isn't
watch
that who you were
Wolfpack's-
talking about? That song Atlantis? Oh, different band.
No, different.
Atmosphere.
bands.
So
Sorry.
I can't say anything for certain, but at
that's good.
the end of the Flowbots their second album with
Flowbots.
like the
Dang.
ocean and shit.
Sorry,
The
I
last
don't know.
person they think is Tall Paul. I tell you, much I've been around. I don't know who the hell Tall Paul be, but I knew I was a little tall when I was Paul.
What do you
That's pretty
You
good.
Going out to
just-
smoke, bro.
you just hit
look at the
hard.
back of the,
confused?
I don't know, man.
No, he made his own shout out basically.
He said he
He's
was
like,
pretty tall.
I never
His
met
name's
no tall Paul, but
You guys-
I'm pretty tall.
Did you
man.
And
like
I'm
you
Paul.
got stuck on a glitch?
Yeah.
I do that.
Oh,
sometimes.
You're a fucking clone,
He's
dude.
good, dude.
Oh,
dude, his clone's wearing out. Mother him again.
no.
He
got
took
him.
off
Well,
his glasses to confirm he wasn't.
So maybe he is a
We
clone.
got wormhole fucking Sabado over here.
Did you see that? He's like, oh hell no, I wasn't. Ain't no clone. I was like, oh, I
Do
could
you
tell.
even lift?
On the rerun sportscast, we used to have a no.
Get out of here.
dude. Sabado wants you to talk, dude, and we don't really want you to talk. That we just think that you're pretty.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you on the Skype, the only guy here that we're talking about.
You could have easily been talking about Amanda.
No,
You
dude,
said she was
I'm
pretty.
not talking about. Dude,
I look
what are
pretty
you
sweet
talking
with
about?
my backwards cap.
I assume if you're going to say someone's pretty, it's not. It's going to be the one girl in the room.
Oh, what are you being sweet to me?
That's very nice.
Mm.
It's very
No,
nice.
I wasn't being sweet to you. You're the one girl in the room.
Yeah, but you're all pretty.
Oh, look
I
at
did
that.
pretty good.
Aw, now you're being
Brimple
sweet
thought
to me.
Brimple thought I was pretty
I
handsome.
shaved for the podcast.
Make me blush.
Brimple liked me.
Brimple liked you, huh?
And then her friend really liked me, and the
Brimble.
porn star
She's like,
kind of
"You
liked
had me
me.
at
Kinda.
Brimble."
She
She's gonna
barely
get
liked
that
me.
in her 40s. Maybe she'll get that tattooed on her ass.
What's that?
Brimple.
Oh, I hope
That's
so.
gonna
You made
stay
it-
with her.
You made an imprint on her life.
Oh, I really hope
and
so.
that's for certain.
I'm calling it.
Dude. Oh, Matt, start talking again. Sabado's back.
Yeah, you better not.
Dude,
act-
start talking.
I missed
Dude.
the days in my
Sabado.
backwards cap.
What the fuck are you doing? You're not talking?
Yeah.
I guess I still have
Sorry
recap
if,
the Missouri
haven't
thing,
heard
but
Yeah,
the
recap
show.
Missouri
Just
thing,
take a
dude.
seat and get ready, man.
basically, since I've been here, just been hanging
I
out with
hate
the kids.
to interrupt your Black Panther party.
Dude, he starts going into the thing that you've been wanting this whole time, and then he interrupts.
Okay,
My buddy
here.
D Dickey says, "What's up?" He has a YouTube channel. He's in Canada. He's in Nova Scotia.
Yeah?
What's his name?
He gets more views than us.
Yeah, G Dickey. He's got over 300 followers.
G. Dickey.
Send him our way.
300. We're not even at 200 yet, guys.
We got 90.
Hey, no, we're up to 93 today. Alone.
93 alone today.
90,
She saw it,
94 today.
94 today.
Who's
You got
94?
her-
Don't
Dude.
worry about it.
Oh, dude, shout out to 94, man.
If you're watching this, like and subscribe, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's up, dog?
Yeah, if you want me
Mark.
to
Yes.
rap at your
Make us
party,
son of a bitch
Do I
and bastard
shake-
strain.
I shake
Son of a
fingers.
bitch and bastard strain.
yeah, you're done.
We
Why
need
haven't
one.
you?
We need our own strain, bro. And you're the only one that can provide that.
I'm the only one that can provide it.
Make some genetics, mix some shit, and make it called son of a bitch and bastard.
No.
You could make a show
You're
about
missing
it.
out.
I'm going to make it a super sativa so Patrick can't smoke
Fuck yeah.
Do that. I like that. It's a troll.
it.
That's
Yeah.
that's the
As
shit.
a troll.
I won't try it. It's
I'll
fine,
smoke that
but I'll
shit.
appreciate it. You know, I'll look at it. I'll be like, "Oh, that's all me."
For real.
No,
You should
no.
make us a
So
son
glad
of a
you
bitch and bastard
agree.
strain.
I'll just have it be a male. I'll just release
Are you saying
male
I'm a
seeds,
female?
And
Those-
He was like, he
So
said
that-
I was female.
all the weed is seeded.
Hell yeah, man. I miss weed with seeds.
Hey, speaking of porn,
I would
I'm just
buy
kidding. I don't know.
a chunk of seedy weed just
Hell
so that I
yeah.
could grow my own. And I feel
You
like
want me to bring
buying
you
a
some back?
5
If you need
pack of
seeds,
seeds.
Yeah,
if you
here.
need seeds, we can get you seeds. That's
Dude, red.
seeds is a
If you wanna
dark
grow,
time
yeah.
possibility.
I mean, I don't.
I ran into some brickweed out here
I can get
already.
you seeds.
Oh, I
thought
hope
that was
so.
fucking
Fucking
pathetic.
smoking. When we were in
I'll
Jamaica,
probably
I
lose
love that brickweed.
It's $20 a quarter.
That's good. That's good prices, bro.
It used to be fantastic. Do you ever have to break down a buddy's dad's like pot, just like pick the seeds and like, you just be like little kids and shit. So you like wrap it up in like paper towel, like wet that shit, put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the bottom of the drawer of the desk and shit. And then like,
You wanna
until
hear a
that shit
story?
sprout.
Yes.
Involves him.
Let's hear it.
He called me last night.
Yes.
In the first part of his phone call, he tells me that there was two hobos fighting,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
just threw money at him to stop.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, here's $75. Quit fucking being hobos."
Oh, I called this one woman out, man. So one of the fucking two dudes, he was he'd seen some like psycho ass shit, like over in the seas and whatnot. They always say over in the seas. So
He
I
was in
reckon
the
there's all
seas
these
or over the
pirates,
seas?
I don't know,
He was a pirate. Oh, look at that! Look like jism for a second.
Sexy, man. You want to see that on replay again?
Yes.
Text code. I don't know, man. Your wife talking about all this reality shit. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, Paul, get us the Sofabab code for fucking Be Fresh.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, get us a code.
What does
You
that
did it.
mean?
So when you go on a
Promo.
website,
I'm just
It was like
kidding.
10%
You don't have to
off.
explain it.
You're giving
I have no
percentages
idea.
off.
Like,
people.
so when you
guys
get on the
I don't know what it
internet,
means. I was looking at you for an
Microsoft or
answer.
Apple,
Paul, we
this
can't even
would
get
be
this
good ad
email. You
space
think
then
anybody's gonna
for
really
you
cash
to-
in on your fucking 10% off?
Yeah, ad
It
space.
ain't gonna happen.
What is it? Sorry.
Sofabab, you some bitches. So, anyways, he said he was gonna kill some homeless people for $75.
Oh no, not at all.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah, the other
Oh,
way around.
he was gonna save
Although,
him.
yo, Harmon, you would like this shit. You know how fucking some type of like psychopaths that like fucking ticks and shit that only say. I knew this dude was telling the truth when he's standing outside for longer than fucking 45, 55, an hour and a half minutes, shouting at the fucking skies, the stars, like, yo, this fucking cunt, man, like, she's the terrible, she's fucking robbing me like 9 times, like, yo. And then so like she comes around and everything. And then as like after I gave my man some money, you know, I'm in his corner. I'm in both these motherfuckers' corners. I'm breaking up a motherfucking fight. And like we all like united to be like, we ain't gonna gut no motherfucker like a fish tonight, like, right?
This is a
She
good
come
story.
on around, man, and like
You
she
holding
start
on?
like saying things like, yeah, you killed your sister's best friend. And
You don't got a sister. She don't know.
unfortunate misconduct or fire in the war or something, man. And like, yo, like, and this dude's like balling up, like, you know, like, hey, I got a couple tears on my shoulders from a man's, you know, just because like he'd been through some shit, and it's just like, god damn, son, like. It don't matter if it lady, if it dude, if anybody ever attack you.
It
to
don't
that
matter
there
if
point,
it lady or dude. I'll
cut
do
that
it.
out of your life forever. And there was no getting to that guy last
Let's
night.
picture
No.
Paul getting stabbed.
A lot of
right
people
now.
are getting to that.
Dude, I've
point,
already been knifed.
too.
Look at the
I feel like
dude.
tis the
I've been
season.
stabbed. I've been knifed. I've been shot. I've been
I've
my
been
orbital
stabbed too,
bone
Paul.
fucking broken. Dude, Matt, you might like this, man. You know how like I never pay the hospital a goddamn dime. They sent me a check for like $198 yesterday.
Why?
Or like last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I just fucking threw it in the
You
account
scammed them
yesterday.
good.
They're
Nah,
like-
man. They're like, hey, you're in the ER. I reckon they're
Here's some
probably
money.
like, here's your allowance for fixing yourself, because it's not like I would be like beep bop boop reading
That's a
Patrick's
good
stories.
story.
Yeah. Nah,
So,
I don't know, man.
Good. I won't.
Yeah, I
So
chipped
give him-
half money.
I chipped the fuck out of my tooth today like an
Nah,
asshole.
I ain't paid shit for medical bills.
I know, son. I know. It's
I
interesting.
didn't pay a single dime off that
So,
fucking ankle surgery.
That's not even. That's not even the interesting part of the story. Do you
That's what
remember?
I'm saying.
Do you remember?
And it's a HIPAA violation to be put
I'm
in
drunk as fuck, I'm
collections, so
sorry.
you don't even.
No,
have
dude, you
to.
good.
You don't even have to.
No,
right?
they absorb it.
Isn't it interesting too how the whole like dynamic between insurance companies and hospitals right now are changing and making it's more of a pleasant experience, it seems, for
good.
people
Yes.
when they're being pitched Medicaid for all and it's being taken serious. Like you see, it's different. Do you?
It's interesting.
I don't know,
I don't know.
I
I
haven't
haven't gone to
been-
the doctor in like
yeah.
12 years or something like that. So like,
Well, and like 12 years
'cause
ago,
you
I was
fuck too
hounded by
much.
some medical bills, which scared me from going to the doctor like ever.
Yeah. I'm still paying for that
Right,
avocado
totally.
incident.
But I my
I got 800 left
Yep.
on that some bitch.
avocado incident.
Yes.
That's great.
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Oh no.
Yo, what up, Adam?
All right, Dan.
I'm really thinking about getting a vasectomy done. Have you guys ever
Yeah.
got it? Has any of you guys ever got it done before?
No, but it
No.
sounds like fun. I heard it's really
I
easy.
can tell you
I've
this
looked
much.
into
I don't
it.
want any more kids, man.
Yeah,
Good
man.
on you.
Three.
Good on you. Yeah.
So do it, God damn it.
Yeah, do
I
it.
love sex, man.
Did
Sex-
Chris have one?
I like to sex.
Dude, the next thing after the
it's
vasectomy,
reversible too.
you don't have to worry about
That's what they
children.
say.
You have to worry about VD.
It's no more child support.
Here's the thing: is they say it's
Dental
yeah,
dam.
fuck
Yeah.
child support,
I'm
but
with this
no,
guy.
they say it's reversible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then it's like when you have like somebody hook up your cable, and they're like, this is easy
Yeah,
as
I don't
shit.
want- I want to feel the
And then
same,
when
you
you're
know?
like, hey, I don't want no cable no more, they're like, oh fuck. I mean, we can do it.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
It's gonna cost you.
Yeah, you some bitch. So I wouldn't do it.
But people tell me it's worth it.
Well,
Just get a
I'm just-
vasectomy
Well,
and then
especially since you have 3 kids, man.
I'm just past the age that I can really
Yeah, feel
Like-
shit with condoms.
father a
no.
Don't believe that.
You don't
No.
think so?
I'll
How,
send
Mick
some-
Jagger is still having babies.
Yeah, that's
He is.
true.
He's in the 70s. That some bitch.
That's very
Good
true.
Lord.
I
Who
don't know.
had him
flooding
in
the
the 80s?
marketplace.
What
with
was that?
evil.
Larry King
Cut it off.
Oh yeah.
had a baby when he was in his
Yeah, 70s or
Thank
80s.
God I
60s,
skateboard. My
yeah,
shit don't swim like
70s.
his.
no recently.
Oh,
him.
mine don't swim, but it shoot.
I don't know how old is Larry King.
I lost one, so you know.
That's true. Your brother got
My
both
shit
his
don't swim
testicles.
like his.
Hey, Matt, your brother got 2 testicles?
Yep.
That's a good boy. You're no good.
That's silly.
You're the
He
best.
just took a chug of his beer. He's like, I'm not going to comment.
I got froze. Oh no, he wasn't frozen. He was just drinking.
That's a nice ass barrel. What be burning inside of it?
Wait, what?
That's a nice ass barrel. What be burning inside of it?
See, you are homeless.
You got any acorns?
He is homeless. You're right.
Box is burned.
Was burning?
We can't do this in Colorado.
Bud
Can
Light
we?
boxes.
My
Oh,
neighbor does.
Jesus
Colorado.
Christ. You're burning Bud Light boxes? You get toxic air, man.
You can have a fire pit.
Get the fuck out of here with that. Burn like chestnuts or like
Get a
acorns or
fire
some
pit in your
shit.
backyard and do the podcast around it.
Pin cones.
We'll do it at Dave's house.
What's the native
That's
landscape out there? What's your trees and bushes look like?
We'll get some Sure 50.
You got any trees?
Dave texted me the
bushes-
other night.
My bush is shaved, dude. I'm clean cut.
Do you have any trees
wait, you
out
talking
there?
about trees?
Yeah, the
Damn, you dumb fuck.
do you?
No.
No?
He's a puss.
Do you guys have tumbleweed? What's out there?
Nothing. They got
I don't
fucking
know.
meth.
Well,
Evergreen.
we got some sage.
I don't
got-
know trees, dude.
They probably have.
You know how like
A lot more
rabbits
green
run around?
You guys got
You know how like
willows,
rabbits run around here?
weeping willows. Isn't that a
Oh,
Harry Potter tree?
cool. Like those
I
big
Matt.
long. Is it cold there?
What? No, it's 67 degrees here.
So those weeping willies like
Willie.
live
Wait,
around.
wait,
right?
currently?
No, yeah, no, it's 44 right now, but it
Oh,
was
come
67
on.
today. Sorry.
Sweet man.
It's normally a lot colder.
It's a microwave.
It was
Global
like that
warming.
here.
What do you guys
They'd
What
lay
did we
down
get?
all the
We had-
fluids
we
so
got
that they
to
could
like
suck it out.
62 today.
Yeah,
It was
warm as fuck.
it was
It
flurrying
crazy.
whenever I went to the airport. You guys get some snow?
Nope.
No, dude.
No. They
62
did that.
degrees.
They did that for you, you little snowflake.
He
bastard.
sounded like a snowboarder. Get some snow, bro.
You guys got some fresh powder, dude?
Come back out with a shred pow now.
Have you ever skied,
Pow pow.
Amanda?
Yeah, shred pow.
Are you a skier?
Snowboarder?
Yeah, me neither. What about you guys?
No, I've never done
Oh
that.
hell yeah, man! Do you want to?
Ugh.
I don't want to hurt myself that
Me
bad.
neither. I
don't
don't
wanna
like
put
it. It
myself
seems
in a
so
position to
stupid.
get hurt.
That seems really
Amanda,
fucking
you
I
ever sat
respect
middle
people
and
who
gone
are
skiing?
good at it. It's beautiful to watch somebody like
Great job
achieve
on
and do
them.
stuff. Like it's cool to.
I guess.
I will,
I'll tell you-
I will
Mark,
watch
pick
it.
up on that.
and-
I was fantastic as a child. I went one time as an adult. This was just
bet he's
in
played
2019. Ah man!
Let's-
So we go up to like
let's
the
put a
top, and like
Sofabab
some man like
winter
nearly
mountain
falls in
rap.
an avalanche and whatnot. So I take
Ah.
my time on going down. Yeah, sure, I bust my ass sometimes. I used to be a really beautiful skier when I was a young kid with no no balls, no fear.
Right.
I got
Yeah.
balls, I got fear in my life now. You know, I don't want to wreck my balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're more
So
brittle
take
now.
me, take, yeah, of course I am. Yes, absolutely. I got
Rubbing it in.
What up? And long
Keep
story
rubbing
short,
in, you got 2 balls.
if you ever go skiing, I recommend traditionally don't listen to all the fucking people you went with and like go up to like the wicked top where like it's like yo
Where are you
you
from?
going into a fucking cloud and shit and you got to get your happy ass down.
I'm
that
from
mountain.
Wicked Town.
hang out for a little bit down at the slope, you know, the basin, you know, take the bunny hill a couple
Is
times.
that where the girls are?
Nope. And then once you see like some old ducks or some young quackers like all going up with them jacket folk, be like, all right, we're gonna take the chairlift up, we're gonna ride on down, ride with them, because it's a very nice, like it's very serene. You're all about the scenery, like yo, I'm
I don't
rocking
like
on
this
some
story.
skis, man.
So wait.
Don't be
has
radical,
none of the
wicked, and
Sofababs
extreme,
gone
and like
skiing
do
or
like
snowboarding?
flying
Besides
somersault turtle, the flying tomato. I don't know, man.
Your story was terrible, and everybody's
Yeah.
mad now.
I know, right? Like,
Everybody.
Mute me for fucking 10 minutes.
I
will ya?
can't do it.
for
Look,
10 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I'm on
look, it's
probation.
muted.
Probation.
Probation. You're on probation, dude. It's like what is this? A power play in hockey?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
2
power
minutes
play.
for icing.
2 minutes for icing. Sabado.
See.
All right.
Yeah.
Icing is a good word for it.
This is a good. This was a pretty good email.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
Paul's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You're still talking about emails?
No.
Fuck you.
An
Fuck
hour
you.
ago?
I just wanted to look it over because I couldn't hear some of the stuff, and I wanted to like look over the email again.
Yeah, it's 'cause a
Speaking
woman
of
read
which,
it.
whoever Lips Donkey has made a list of what is it?
Oh yeah. So
Nicknames.
he made
Yeah, our nicknames.
he made a Reddit post of all the nicknames that we've used on Sofabab so far. So like,
Do you know how to get to that?
yeah,
So I hit beep boop bop boop.
hit beep boop bop boop
And
dot
they
com.
don't say your last name.
Yeah, it's Paul. Paul's lips donkey. It's proven. Paul hates his last name being out there. He doesn't even have it on Facebook.
Dude, it's totally
That's
lit.
true.
Either
So
do I,
maybe
actually.
they-
I don't have my
they
last name on
haven't-
Facebook either.
then
But
is it
they still
not
got my last
possible?
name, right?
Isn't it possible they haven't seen it then?
Yeah, here
It's
it is.
possible.
Do you
Right.
want to go through them?
No,
Oh, yeah,
everybody
this
knows,
is good.
knows Paul's last name. I bet you even can guess. You even know it, don't you?
So look at how they did it too. They put our names, also what it was. It was very
comprehensive.
No, I've
organized.
seen it. Yeah.
But it hasn't got all the
No,
way
it's-
to the end or something, right? Did
No,
that-
we're missing some.
there's
I mean,
missing-
I'm way
because
worse.
There's no
than-
chocolate brownie boy on there. Amanda hasn't popped up on there. So,
Doesn't
fully
like
convinced
women.
it's Paul.
Doesn't like women. Whoever this is.
Oh, Lips Donkey doesn't like women.
Yeah, I
Paul,
think
why
they're
don't you like
queer.
women, dude?
I am Lips Donkey, man.
I know he is.
I am the real Lips Donkey.
I don't know. My wife seems to think who
Fucking
Lips
bow
Donkey
upon
is.
me, man.
I
I am the
know
real
you-
Lips Donkey.
of course you
Use me
are.
as the figurehead of the real Lips Donkey.
Why are
I
you
am
saying it now?
I'm also kissing dicks.
Oh,
And
really?
Angela Goodwin. By the way, if you
I
see
know
this
you're
man-
Angela Goodwin. Because Angie is the
You see
person
this
in
guy
this-
Heath out there? He liked the hockey to the Black Sock. And if you seen a map where the stairwell come down with the vending machine and then the senior hallway right down
This
the way,
man is really Paul's
in
brother.
physics,
Dude, people really like this.
let us
segment.
know. This is like a Joe Dirt segment.
They want us to fucking
We
find
need to
these
find
people.
this man.
Ah, it's
I'm
scary.
done, man.
It
You
is
guys,
scary.
you must
Wait, Paul.
collaborate
So hold on.
and cahoot.
No.
Is that real? You are.
No.
Are you
I don't
coming
know,
out?
Heath. What?
Are you coming out?
Are you really Lips Donkey?
Fuck yeah, I am.
No, he's not.
Hell yeah. I'm Chinese as a motherfucker, son. Don't tell me what the fuck I am.
That was
Dude.
the only other thing he told me last night is he told some people he was Chinese and they got mad at
I'm
him.
Chinese as a motherfucker.
So I don't know if this is real or not.
Oh, dude,
no.
that's a fact, son.
This is beyond the point.
You're confusing.
My prowess for nicknames is very good.
It is
All
pretty
right.
good.
It's
No,
pretty good.
yeah, when I went through them, I was
Definitely
like,
agree.
"This is pretty good."
I had a lot of them. I don't know why I gave up.
I liked white poo.
Did you
was
give
white
up?
poo?
Yeah, why'd you give up? Like,
I don't know.
You
because
just liked one and stuck with it.
Yeah,
Now-
no, I just got tired of reading.
Now we have
it.
Yeah,
12
sweet
12
drink for
live
life. I don't even
viewers.
drink sweet drinks that
Yeah,
often.
fuck you. You fucking love
Come on,
fucking
better
sweet
hit it,
drinks.
Patrick.
Jesus Christ, he made me mad. I killed him.
That's right.
All right, let's go
Hey.
through some of these.
Go through some.
So they're with everybody's names and their fucking. It's great.
The middle. I know.
So-
It's good for OCD Patrick.
OCD. Oh, there's a clue.
What?
It could be me.
Oh.
Fuck you, it's me, man.
Maybe
Quit
it's-
trying to steal my
Maybe
glory.
Maybe it's blacked out Patrick.
Don't take my glory ever.
Oh, I hope so.
Wouldn't that be
I
awesome
hope
if
I
it
have
was?
another meme.
Patrick doesn't even remember. It's
Doesn't
just
he remember
blacked out
sending that
Patrick.
shit?
Oh, I hope there's
Right.
another me that does a
He
lot
like
of
learned.
bad
He
stuff.
learned the new email address every time we changed it.
Well, sometimes I've had to relearn some stuff.
Well, you have to think
That's
about it. He wouldn't even have
possible.
to learn it. He just had to type in the first two letters and it would show up on his
I'm
computer.
the perfect detective. I figure out
Dude.
passwords and shit like every other day. I'm like, holy shit,
I recently had to
That's
do
everything's
that.
new.
I really say I had to do that for an employer of mine.
Hmm.
I had to break into some social media accounts. It was pretty funny.
Really?
Get any
It
nudes?
took like 3 hours. It was
You
fucking
should've
crazy.
called
Get
me,
some
dude.
nudes, son.
Yeah,
Hell
totally,
yeah.
dude.
I would have got
There
it
you
right
go.
away, bro.
Yeah.
So all right, we got.
That was for you, Harmon.
So the order always is Patrick, Chris, Mark, Matt, and Paul. All of them. So keep that in your mind. Patrick, Chris, Mark, Matt, Paul. You
Patrick,
guys got
Chris,
that?
Mark, Matt, Paul.
All right,
Patrick,
good boy.
Chris, Mark, Matt,
So it
Paul.
How
starts
many
out.
of those names aren't Bible names? I think they all are, right?
Well, that's we used to
Actually,
Yeah, we used to
Holy
fuck.
shit, you got it.
Come
Holy.
we used to joke about that with Ransom because most of us were Bible names too.
Really?
Is
You guys
Patrick
never
Bible
joke with
name?
me.
No, I
David,
doubt it,
Patrick,
right?
Matt,
See,
Mark.
look at what's happened again. Stop it.
Dude.
Hold on, though. You guys never
That's
told
crazy.
me that
I
because you
don't
knew
know where
I'd
that
make fun of
piece
you.
Yeah.
paper went.
Where did I joke? Who? I think
It
Matt.
wasn't me. All right, let's start.
All right, Let's start.
Aloysius, Bringus Dingus, Basebox, 3 Rum, Finkelstein. Not bad.
Not bad.
That's a good start.
That's a good
I
start.
like 3 rum. What the hell does that mean? That's great.
3 different rums, dude.
Good old 3 rum.
Obviously. Who is it
Oh,
for?
sorry.
Matt. Yeah, he likes a lot of rum.
Tight.
3 of them.
That's a dope ass name. Live by that shit.
All right.
Yo, I'm 3 rum.
Angry Boy, Cauliflower Crust, Been a Few.
Who's this? I'm sorry. Who's this?
I don't know, man.
Do you
These
know
are
the
the-
order? Order?
These
Anybody
are the,
got the order?
These are the names that Lips Donkey compiled of all the nicknames that we put at the beginning of the show.
You should just put it on
Yeah,
the
but for
screen
who?
now.
Oh, it
You're gonna
goes.
go through it. It's
It's
so long, isn't it? Long?
It's pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty long.
All right, fine. I won't do it. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry. That was
My
my
name. That's
that
all I was
my
asking.
bad.
Fuck you.
Get
You're
it.
in Missouri.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
12 hours away and I'm still talking shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck you.
12 hours? Where are you in fucking Australia?
Yeah, no shit.
I
right?
got
12
kicked.
hours? Okay,
Oh,
not
he
my
said
plane,
2.
fucker,
I thought he said
but
12.
My car.
Why would you do car time?
I have a
You
letter in
flew
my
there.
office how I got kicked out of Australia. I could never
You're a
return
fucking
to
idiot.
Australia.
That is true. Okay.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It is.
All right, well, that was the worst segment
You're
you
right.
ever heard.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry.
You guys are sons
3
of
weeks
bitches.
It
away
wasn't
by
even
foot.
him. It was Manders.
It was.
That ruined
Oh,
it.
you're out on the
Derailed it.
streets.
Shit.
Well,
Sorry.
go to somewhere and look it up.
Oh, we're at
Pull it. Why don't you put it up
Reddit.com.
there?
Because I don't know how when there's Skype on because it gets weird.
It's reddit.com/r/brothersbrer.
No.
What are the hits? Give me the hits.
I'll totally
Yeah, you
jerk
wanted
off
to
right
go
now.
through
There's nothing on here at all.
Yeah, we're not looking at anything no more.
No more.
Hmm.
This phone's not even real.
No, it
Hey,
isn't.
It's,
Leon.
What?
You get, if there's any of them older kids, man, just be like, and I know that you haven't done this in quite some time, but just let them know to be like, yeah, man, don't watch all that computer porno.
Yeah, computer.
Jerk off with your own mind. You know, just like that. If there's any dude, Adam's a legit G. He wants to get a
Dude, I don't
vasectomy,
think
which
I've
I
jerked
stand for
off
that shit.
from memory in
But, like,
5 years.
His
I'm
name's
just-
Alex,
'cause-
not Adam.
All right. You know, we knew it started with an A. I knew it was
we
my
I
did.
smacked
brother.
him for you,
I
Alex.
knew-
Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm going to do this anyways. I'm power through this
Get
shit.
into it.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
Power
There's some
through
good
it.
ones.
So the order is the first
Patrick, Chris,
Patrick,
Mark, Matt, and Paul.
Matt, Paul.
All right. As long as you said a name before, that's all I wanted.
No, I'm not going to do it every time.
Why not?
What do you mean?
That's the
Not
order.
every name, but just
Just
say,
do
start
Pat
the name and then
Aloysius,
say
Chris
it.
blah 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 blah. Do the first name. That's fine.
Fuck. Patrick, Angry Boy.
Thank
Chris,
you.
Cauliflower Crust. Mark, Been a Few. Matt, Ain't No Yak. Paul, Hancy Lance. I like Hancy Lance.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Hanson
Fuck
Lance is
you.
good.
That's a good
But-
one.
It's
I'll
easier
get
to
your wife
listen
on
to
Lance
when you
Bass's-
have the first names in front because I was
All
trying to
right,
piece
fine.
that shit together. I'm like, this isn't working. for me.
Seriously though, no
It's
bullshit.
better.
I'll
No
get your wife
bullshit.
on
I'm
It
still
is
going.
better.
Go ahead.
Lance's
Yep, get it.
podcast.
You're better. It's
Son of a bitch
I
and
could give
bastard
this to you
show.
as a gift.
Last one of the year.
last one of the year.
Sofabab will be next year.
Fuck yeah, dude. Happy 2019, guys.
No, fuck you.
Happy 2019, bud.
Happy New Year.
Although, we only did 39 episodes this year.
Well,
Well,
you
2
guys-
weeks. What the
I
fuck
mean,
did we have
if
to
we do one Monday,
You guys are
it's
jerks.
still this year.
The
Do
4th
it
of July
Tuesday
counted
at
for
Bowman's.
4.
Mondays this year? This next Monday?
I don't know.
Tuesday.
I don't
Yeah.
think we're doing anything really
When's
for
New Year's
for
Eve?
New
New
Year's.
Year's.
Tuesday, I'm working. We
Yeah,
already
is it
talked about
Tuesday?
you coming to
Monday.
Bowman's.
Yeah.
I'm in. You,
Is it really? So
Yeah.
I'm really that far behind on the calendar. They were right
No,
earlier.
you got your card payment coming
next
up soon.
Tuesday.
Oh,
That's
next.
true.
Into your calendar,
Next.
man.
wait, so I didn't miss the last show of the year?
Somebody pull up a calendar.
Dude, there is one more show.
Dude,
If
no,
we
of
do it-
like
course you
there
didn't
should-
miss it.
If we
You're
do
on
it
it
Monday,
right now.
If we do it Monday, there's
So,
another show
really?
this year. Yes.
All right, good.
You're on the last show of the year right now.
And maybe
and then
my
just
barrel
come hang out
next
at
week.
Bowman's on New Year's.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you really want us there?
Yep.
Oh no.
Are you going to give us free
So
drinks?
next Monday's
we
the
agreed to
30th.
doing this on the air.
Yeah, I remember.
A week or two ago.
I was
Yeah, did you say a year first?
A year or two ago.
All right, shut the fuck up, Patrick. Applesauce. Chris, coconut cream pie. Mark, Beyond. Matt, the apron dog.
Apron
Paul.
dog. I was one
Paul.
of the cook.
Yep. Paul, I got you, babe. All right.
Whoa.
Patrick, clear piss. I was healthy then.
Oh yeah.
Chris, corn cob. Mark, the boo box.
Boo box.
Matt, bad knee. and Paul Pussy Rice.
Pussy Rice.
Yep.
I like it.
Because he called me in the middle of the night, said something about pussy rice. I don't remember why though.
Remember?
He was like, I got this pussy wet. I better put it in rice.
Yeah, if you come in a pussy, don't worry, just put it in rice. I said that, and you like you thought
I
it was
actually remember
helps
this.
for
That was one of the
swelling.
funniest things I
That's
ever laughed
great.
at in the podcast, and that was Amanda.
Yeah.
So it should be Amanda Pussy Rice.
Amanda Pussy Rice.
Yeah.
You've only had two nicknames: Amanda Hug and Kiss, and I did a Mandy once to piss you off.
Ooh, and you included it just now. Too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna live on.
What's wrong with
forever.
Mandy, man?
Yeah, Lips
if-
Donkey
if
slacking.
it's
He didn't have
included.
Amanda
I mean,
on
That's
there.
their
gonna live
Achilles
forever.
heel.
All 12 of our viewers are going to be
I know.
locked in their brains.
Hey, we're up to
forever.
like
Which is
100
another
a week.
reason I think it's
Engraved.
Paul.
All right.
Dude, it
It's
is me,
women.
man. 100%.
Well, we're never making it through this.
Dude, I'm
Dude,
admitting the
it's
shit
long.
out of it. Hell yeah.
Oh dear.
We had 36, 39,
There's a lot of them.
39 episodes, guys.
That's what I was saying.
We're no slouches.
All right,
We're no
Patrick.
slouches.
Patrick Hansy Beard. Crystal in the foot because he had gout. I've had gout. Matt Broken Handsy. That was when his leg was broken.
Broken handsy.
Mark the Cannabis Nerd
Cannabis
and
nerd.
Paul Wheat Tortilla. Patrick Iron
remember-
Wax. Chris
I don't
Dirt
remember
Mix.
Mark
Mark
Cannabis Nerd, but
CVT.
I like it.
You know what CVT is?
I remember CVT.
It's a type of transmission in a car.
That's when my car blew up.
Oh.
He called me Mark CVT.
This is a timeline.
It is a timeline.
Matt Klellberger and Paul Whitepoo. He loves that one.
No,
Patrick
it's-
Liquid Fart. I must have pooped on that episode.
Really?
Chris, don't come down here. Mark Derivative. Matt the Double Helix. I ain't tell you. Ramirez for Paul. Hey, kitty.
I ain't tell you Ramirez.
Patrick Mealworm. I've never had a mealworm before.
Okay.
This
Sure
is
you have.
our end of year
Looks like he knows
nicknames.
more
You
about you
better
than you
hang
know,
on
dude.
for the ride.
Oh, I'm hanging
He's
on.
an-
Yeah,
That's
this
my
is,
cat.
I thought this was a
This is
story.
a segment. Hang on.
Dude, I'm listening to the entire
Dude, this is
tale,
great.
man.
This is like a
I was
timeline.
thinking of all the mealworms that I've eaten.
I'm trying to
Really?
Keep
remember.
going.
Were
I'm trying
you
to
Tuna
remember.
Matata.
living in the wilderness?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Just
That's
out
how
of
Amanda
tequila
stays so
bottles
skinny. She
or-
gets a mealworm every week.
Yeah.
I'd also like to take
You
a
get
second.
one a week.
It's not been many, but there have been a few occurrences where
Wow.
I've eaten a mealworm.
I bet they crunch just like other food.
I bet you my stomach just kills everything that it comes in contact
Yeah.
with.
I think they're mealworms. Are they mealworms
I don't
that they
know.
put in
Patrick,
tequila?
I bet they crunch mealworms. Like, what the fuck?
Those aren't mealworms.
All right,
I
so-
honestly don't know.
The worm. That's about it.
All right, we made it to
Maybe
Patrick
not
Mealworm.
mealworms.
I bet you've eaten a mealworm. They're the little ones.
They're actually a good source of
You
protein.
feed them to the lizards.
Google tried to feed it
Gecko?
to their employees. They
I
said
just want to
you can
Google
try it
tequila worms.
as a
'cause
pizza topping.
It's the same thing in a tequila worm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, mealworm.
Tequila
You guys
worm.
ever had a tequila worm?
My father did
apparently
one
That's
time.
what I'm talking about.
She
So
has.
I'm wondering.
Mealworms might be a feasible way to get protein. In the future.
All right, Patrick Mealworm.
Have you had
Jesus, we did
crickets?
6 minutes on mealworms.
Yeah.
not to talk, bro.
Nice.
It was a joke. You guys could talk a mealworm.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk to piss off Patrick.
You're all dead.
Of course, Matt's trying to talk over everyone because that's what he does.
Matt, is that on? Is that on here? It's not on here, Mark.
You hear that?
No.
Mark
I
just said
really-
that he clowns you so much that you
Hey.
usually shut the fuck up and stare at your mic, son. What
Just
you gonna
so
do
I-
about it?
Just so everybody knows, I like when we talk about one thing for 10 minutes because it's funny.
Good.
To be honest,
Alright.
though, the joke's on
It was a
Mark.
joke.
I talk over everybody, so he gets me high as fuck for free.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
So Patrick the mealworm, we're still on that. Go on,
I like
mealworm
it.
story.
That's a good one.
What are you?
Nope, he
what are
ain't
you
got one.
showing us? here?
Chris got gouted up. He still had gout at this point. This is our year in review.
Year in review.
Mark the gelatin cultivar, Matt Fistface, Paul Sabato Singleton Ruiz. You're the least Mexican person I know. I don't know why I call
Why do
you
you have-
Mexican names.
Why do you have
I'm
so
the
many
most
Mexican
man.
names?
Lobato. Lobato.
I don't know. Patrick Peepee. I talk about pee and piss a lot for me. My brother's Hancy Smile. Mark Get Tablet. Mark the Giraffe Boot. He's getting better. He's in a boot. And Paul Sabado Jimenez, he's still Spanish. Patrick Pina Colada, I've never had one in my life. Don't even think about it.
They're delicious. I
Never
had one
have.
today.
Yeah, sweet drink.
Chris
course,
Hector Cruz, Mark Hanty Hands, Matt Giraffe Dick, and Paul Sabado
straight.
That's
Vasquez.
a pretty good ass compliment, man. You ever see a giraffe penis? It's like naturally like circumcised.
That's my permanent
Very
nickname.
large.
Fuck sweet drink. Call me Giraffe Dick.
All right, you got it.
Sweet drink giraffe dick.
Dude, on our next show, I have to show this.
You're
letter I
on to
got
something.
banned. I got banned out of a country.
Just add on to it, dude.
I will.
Don't scrap it. Add on to it.
Patrick,
Yeah, I'll be sweet drink Giraffe Dick. I'm cool with that.
That's a sexy ass name.
Sweet
Good on you.
drink
You know you're
giraffe
owning
dick.
it, mate.
Patrick the Cyclone,
It does make it sound sexier.
Chris
does, doesn't it?
Oswaldo, Patrick the Cyclone,
Yeah.
Chris Oswaldo, Mark Macaroni.
Mark Macaroni.
I like sports, Paul.
That was like Mark Macaroni.
That was Matt Harmon's name.
Oh, nice. I like Mark Macaroni. I think that's one of the best ones.
Ooh, this is a good one.
That's what I ate.
Patrick rode with Cliff.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
Because
that.
of the,
Remember
yeah,
that?
the truck to, yeah, of course,
Patrick
we all
Rowland.
do. Yeah.
Chris Singletary, Mark Perez, No Pollo, Matt Harmon, Casey Lamesey,
Casey Lamesey. That's a good shit. That's pretty good.
no Paul that week.
That was good.
Patrick Sadcock, oh no. What happened there?
I don't know.
Chris Slime Dick,
Hey,
so I got no dick and he got a slimy dick.
that's good.
And I got a Giraffe Dick.
You do, boy.
I'm cool with that combo.
Sweet drink giraffe dick.
Mark Perez, 17 Mixer. I like that one. Matt Harmon Longboard, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hey.
You got a lot of dick ones. Yeah, jeez. I've never seen his dick, but I just assume. He's from Missouri.
Yeah, he coaxes gals to fuck him somehow, so he must have a large cock.
I'll show it
Yeah.
No.
right now. You want it?
No, we're not on Skype.
Having a
Personal
cuss.
Skype.
Couple nice naked photos
Just
of
ask
your own
Katie.
cock. That's how I gotta see Bailey's naked ass, man. Like she's like, and like
Wait, you saw
if
Bailey
any
naked?
dude,
Yeah.
and if any time, of course you were.
Let me finish.
All right.
I mean, I know me and Pat have, but I didn't know Paul had.
He was there with us.
Really?
It was his fault.
Nah. I mean, oh,
Don't
that
you
was the
remember
first
his
time
dick?
y'all saw that?
My mem-
All right, so Patrick
yeah,
Sutton.
okay, I do. I remember the white dick, and then yeah.
You guys are ruining my end of year review.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
not
trying to
looking at
be-
you like because you're really ruining it.
My bad.
I'm
Trying to
looking
be
at
quiet.
this
Yeah,
one.
trying to be quiet, dog.
Jesus Christ, this is our only year-end segment.
Quiet with limited commentary.
Brendan right now. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had to leave.
Suckers.
I'm back.
You didn't miss much. He didn't get anywhere because
I got like 2
talked over
weeks.
him the whole fucking time.
I got like 2 weeks in.
Now, Patrick,
All right, let's
the
start.
floor is yours.
Let's start over.
Okay.
Don't. Let's start over with all the nicknames.
Hold on. All right. Patrick Suddenly Stankfoot. Chris Slumdick. Mark Spanish. My name is Matt. I ran out of things for Matt.
My name is Matt.
I ran out of things for him, though. I don't know.
So he had that for a while.
Patrick Titty Time. Chris Sportic. Ooh, this is the introduction to Sportic.
Sportic. I
Um,
remember that.
Mark Sparkett. And Matt Nope Mahope.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm out. Patrick Aloysius, Chris Sportic. This is the introduction of Mark Sprinkles. Mark Perez Sprinkles. Pat P in Harmony. Or Matt P in Harmony. He pees
Matt
really
P.
fast.
Yeah, you
I do
quick
peel.
leak.
And then we're on to Mark Sweetmeat.
He's trying to take sweet drink from me. I don't like that.
Pistol Tits for Matt.
Pistol tits. What does that even mean?
Matt
I don't know. We got 2 cats in here. Oh my lord.
This is my.
Did I really have a nickname?
No,
Pistol
no,
tits
it's
at some
okay.
point?
It's really okay.
It's absolute
You probably
pandemonium.
have.
Mark the
sway.
Bong Protector.
That was a
And
good
Matt
one.
the Shroom Dart.
That was a good one.
Shroom dart. I like that one.
Mark the Nipple
remember that one.
Whisperer. Mark the Nipple Whisperer. And then Matt
Hey, what's up, friend?
Squirtin', Missouri. Someone's at your front door.
Okay,
Oh, good.
Mark the Tweed Scene Gene. And then Matt's still alive. Mark the Thumbographer. Matt Sweet Drink. Ooh, we're into the sweet drink days.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mark
fuck
Perez, the Tweed Machine. Matt the Harmonator. Mark the Tweed Farmin. Matt the Tweeds in Harmony. Damn,
Ooh, I
I was
like that
running
one.
out of shit. Mark the Tweed Sniper. Matt Yarman. Mark Tweed Adente. And then everybody else is normal after that. I did pretty good through the
Yeah,
year.
you did pretty good. I'm just disappointed that Lips Donkey hasn't got, we've had some guests.
I gotta pee and
We've
then
had some recent stuff.
What do you mean, Paul?
Hey, he didn't have chocolate brownie boys, which is like the best.
Dude, Chocolate Brownie Boy was like, dude, that's like...
That's
I'd-
literally my favorite nickname.
I'd
out of
say that's
anybody on the whole
I'd say
entire
that's
show.
the climax of the season.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I almost want to call it a podcast next year, Chocolate Brownie Boys.
Oh, that'd be great, actually. BOIS.
Fuck Sofabab. Let's go with Chocolate Brownie Boys next
Do
year.
it, do it.
Boys. CBB.
You'd have to start.
And
each
then we
one
all
with a
just have to
plate
eat
of
brownies every episode. Honestly, or just me and Mark eat brownies.
Yeah.
Because I think that was the funniest podcast we ever did.
maybe-
where me and you just ate brownies.
Dude, that was so funny. That was a good time.
And I think it was the most viewed podcast we've ever
I
had.
think so too. B's like, yeah, I pumped it up on Insta.
Which
Yo,
one?
we ate brownies. I don't think you were here for that. I had a
Which
big
one?
bag of brownies that I made from that oil that I had made.
The only thing
Dang
is,
it, I
Mark,
would
we'd have
miss
to make
that.
brownies every week if we did that.
It was
When-
pretty funny.
What episode?
Within the
3 or
past
4
2
ago.
months.
It was like 4 episodes ago, I think.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 episodes.
This is why we should label episodes.
What?
So you can just look up Chocolate Brownie Boys, and then you'd know.
Whatever, dude. I
think we
like I-
hashtagged it.
Like I
though,
said, I have
so
an
think it
Instagram
worked.
post at Face of Base on Insta. I'm an influencer.
That's my
A
boy.
digital
Are you?
creator.
You're an Instagram influencer?
I'm a digital creator. I'm creating digital right now.
I think you have to have
Alright.
like 100,000
You know,
followers
bitch,
because
I
you're
will
an
fuck
influencer.
you up.
and
you
I don't
know?
think you're close to that.
No, actually, we're like 2,000 followers for Adam Dunn Show, bro.
Yeah, they're way
Oh, I
better
thought
than
We're
us.
like
I was
eight.
like, we have
we're like
2,000
eight.
followers?
We're like 8,000 total listens, like for on all the platforms.
8,000?
I actually
It's gotta be
listened to
more
your
than that.
latest episode on the plane.
Ours is more than that.
That's given 2,000 for each platform that we have, basically.
You mean
you
a
hear me?
week?
A week.
Oh, I thought you meant all year. I was like, you fucking suck.
Yeah.
No, that's a week. No, that's better than that.
Hey, tell that train to shut the fuck up.
Keep it
yeah.
going. Always express your artwork in health and success.
Earlier, I could hear the
And share it
coyotes
with
yelling, but you
everyone.
guys couldn't hear it.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I mean,
with you,
I'm
dude.
not saying share it with everyone like you got Zachary's.
Hey.
Your face looks exactly like your ass, but no, man, just like
Harmon,
hold soul and
What's
fucking take
It
care.
it was good to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up
Honestly,
on you.
thanks for having me on the show. It felt like I was there.
Good,
That's
dude.
good.
Well,
It felt like I didn't miss anything. So
Good.
that's awesome.
Here in
well,
our hearts.
I want you to call up
The
that
only
gal.
thing different was I didn't get high this time, so I actually talked.
Good on you.
Good.
Good on you. Fuck yeah.
yeah.
I'm so glad that you decided to do this thing.
You
that-
didn't talk.
Honestly, like, besides the ankle break, and even in the ankle break, like, I still had people smoking me up. I don't think I've gone 2 days since high school without weed.
and now
this
you're
is fucking
doing it,
weird.
and it's solid.
No, it's
I
not
went
good.
like-
It's
I
the
went
worst.
like 6
the whole
months
time.
without.
I've been drinking since noon this morning.
Cool.
You
Cool.
son bitch.
Noon this morning.
So I don't notice it too much, but I definitely would love a hit of weed right now.
Dude, why don't you hit
And
up
I
that gal
cannot
that you
wait.
can bang and ask her if she has any weed?
He's not
What
going
are
to
you
bang
doing?
her because she just
actually told
got
me
out of
last week,
a
so just hit it up.
engagement like in the last year, and he knew them both when
I
they were
know.
younger.
I just wanted to
I'm
know
Actually-
the story.
I'm gonna
Well,
leave it up
no,
to you
his
guys.
brother's
Should I
gotta
figure it
know
out
that.
tonight?
No.
My brother's offered me his bed.
Take
he
the
totally just
bed.
wants to fuck, but it's like.
Oh, he let you
honestly,
fuck
he was
in
like
his
in my
bed. He
top
wants to smell it.
10
It's
friend
weird.
group in
It's
high
not
school,
about
but I
it's
haven't
not
talked to
about
him
sex
since high
at this
school.
point.
Bro,
it's about
like,
her
do it.
life.
That's weird.
Do it.
All right, pretend like you're coming in like all Hollywood. It's about her life. Like, how the fuck do you think that she would think like, oh, for a moment or two, my life's gonna be getting better, and you come in and pop off and fucking
Shut
leave?
up. What are you talking
what's
about?
weird?
I'm telling my
about it,
man,
though,
it's like,
is
yo,
Hey.
I'll buy him a hooker.
Hey, everybody
Like,
say
don't
goodbye to
say
Matt.
it.
Everybody shut up. Say
Bye,
goodbye,
Matt.
Matt.
Bye, Matt. I love you.
Thank
How
you,
about
Matt.
Ice Fucker? And he says he did.
All right, you do it. That's fine. Goodbye.
And get the vasectomy. Tell your brother.
I literally hung up on him.
That's good.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Wow, that was chaotic. Jesus, this show has been very chaotic.
It really has. But
Man, this is the wrong one.
I don't got nowhere to go. You guys got somewhere to go?
No, I don't
What
got
do you
nowhere
got?
to go.
Lives or something?
I took so it was supposed to be a microdose, but it was a little larger than I expected
Good
before
on
I
you.
came here. And yeah, this whole thing has been very strange this whole time.
I'm on an off day today.
Yeah.
I took like 6 of those capsules though.
Nice.
So you're all reefered up, huh?
Well,
On
they're,
the shrams.
they're pretty mellow,
They're
right?
pretty mellow,
They're
but
pretty
I
mellow.
take normally like 4 or 2 of the big ones.
I take 8 at a time of those,
Oh,
the big
yeah.
ones. Yeah,
I would probably
right.
do that.
That's
but
what I do.
I haven't had to yet. So.
Cool.
Because I have some weed too.
I went to Micro Center earlier.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of shrooms.
Yes.
No, it doesn't have nothing to do with shrooms. And I was asking a lady about
Cables?
No, this time there was no cables involved.
Okay. There probably was.
I wanted to know a graphic card. And she was a girl, so I was like, holy shit, I got to impress her.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like, hey, I want to do dual screens. And I told her all my specs of my computer. And she was like, cool. Here's the cheapest one because you suck. And I was like, no, don't give me the cheapest one. At least give me the second cheapest one.
Right.
And she's like, okay, but I mean, everything you told me, you're a fucking pussy.
Ooh.
She didn't say that, but
Yeah.
that's the
Did you-
impression I
You
got.
needed a tissue.
So I need,
Wow,
I
man,
need to
she
spend
really
more
put you
money.
in your place, bro.
I need to spend more money for this show.
It's not.
Oh, so that first 20.
Do I look like I'm in high school?
I meant for like
Yeah.
in your pants, not like your face or anything.
No, she wasn't gonna fuck me either. I tried.
No, but you came in your pants because she knew what she was.
No, she said I sucked. So
Did she act uninterested?
oh hell
Because
yeah,
that's my fucking thing. Dude.
oh no, I love those
Dude.
nerdy, uninterested girls.
Yes. Like the less they want to pay attention to me, the more they're hotter to me. It's just crazy. I don't know.
Isn't that the way?
You got to go to one of them hand job joints
Actually, some of my favorite porn. Oh yeah, right.
because they're like, all right,
Is it the
dude.
shame stuff.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's like when the chick's like on the phone texting and she's just getting fucked.
I've
And,
seen
like,
those.
and she's not even like paying attention. She's just kind of like whatever.
Usually the captions
This
are like,
is the
or she's
industry.
like talking on the phone or something like that. She's just
usually
like, whatever.
I probably jacked off to that same one.
yeah.
Is that VR?
No,
No,
it's
I haven't
like
had a VR for a long time. So.
it's usually like, oh dear, I'm talking to my husband, and some dude's sucking my
No,
dick.
yeah, there's that. But I just like girls who are just they're just like there's.
Well, I know,
yeah.
but they're acting all uninterested because they're like, oh, I'm talking to my husband, he's fucking me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
those
like-
are
like
good too.
The anti-intimacy sex.
Yeah, you don't want to sweat too much. You just want to get it done.
You ever
That's
seen
true.
those Russian like
Yes.
Ball
legs
jams.
coming out of
Oh,
holes
yeah.
in the wall?
Yeah.
And they, like,
Oh, that's
stab
weird. No, it's
ladies?
Yes.
you're wrong.
Well,
It's from Poland.
Is it Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yep.
Three people know. You don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's weird. Have you ever watched the subtitles though? This is the
Yeah.
only time I've paid attention.
No.
Because usually I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I haven't.
and then I go to sleep.
It's like interesting when it's awkward.
But it's
too.
usually like, I gotta
Or when
pee.
you see, oh yeah, some
It's
of
very
it.
It's
strange
really
thing.
boring. Like, oh, this is the worst. Not even like painful or it's just boring for them.
Yeah,
And it makes me sad because all their dicks are big.
they're just like
Yeah.
some are just tolerating getting fondled.
How much
Fondled
money you think they
by
get for that? Like
strangers.
20, 30 euro? That's like
And
3,000
it looked
American
like-
dollars.
Young kids too, like young dudes, teens.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. They're on some weird shit over there. As
I
far
was
as the porno. What happened?
He's
Didn't they-
counting. He's giving us $28
Oh, no, if you-
and
sorry if I made a
you
disturbance.
did
Such a
20.
Black
45
Panther
cents.
party and everything. I was looking for the
We're
Swiss
getting-
franc. I've been tipped in many of several different things. I've never been tipped in a Swiss
Tipped, I hate
Swiss franc before.
I do that all the time.
Get tipped
need
in
more?
Swiss francs.
Twist up words.
Is it broken? Oh, it's good enough,
You
right?
did something over here and then
Oh, yeah,
it sounds all
so-
weird.
So
There's
I got
electricity's
money.
in there.
I'm buying the show some shit.
Oh no.
I have a little budget, and so I just I'm gonna go ahead and spend this little budget.
What are you
This tier first,
happening here?
We're talking budgets, end of year budgets.
like the most important part of the card
Hear ye,
To the
Sofabab
show.
budget.
And Libs
This
Donkey,
is our-
AKA Kissing
This is our
Dicks.
minutes.
Yep.
You're giving money to kissing dicks? And
Why are you
Donkey.
giving money to yourself?
No, we got a 20. We got a 20, son, because we need like an Eskimo hut to like throw non-alcoholic hooch in.
Is that the cat?
You need money.
And like
to make
salmon
an
for your
estimate.
cat,
What?
man.
Isn't that? Don't you
So
know
here's
that?
20. Here,
Salmon for the cat?
Yeah, here's salmon to the cat. Here's 20 salmon to the cat.
Thank you.
Reckon that's a very. Oh, here's the Swiss franc. I'll hold on to that. Reckon this here be a 20.
Is Swiss francs worth anything? Let me look at it.
No, man. Hear me
That's
out.
another
Here's-
20.
here's
He don't
another
wanna give it
20,
to us.
man. Another
That's his
20
bad.
go towards equipment. I appreciate you for. We gotta go ahead and power up your new board in 2020. Mark's gonna bring his board over, and y'all could like plug cords into boards and be like, "Is that enough power? Is that enough power?" I don't know how y'all fuck. Anyway, there's a 20 to that.
I don't think
equipment.
Mark and I fuck.
And then
We're probably
got
too
another
weird for each
$20
other.
Bill. I reckon 15 of this go towards higher expenses, but 5 of it get us at least to the putt-putt course sometime in our life, or the frisbee
yeah.
golf course, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my gift to the show, mate.
20, 40, 65.
I gotta hold
8.
on to Swiss franc because
45.
she's a piece of sex.
That's a 20 you're going to spend on vodka.
Oh no, I don't buy no vodka. What do you need? Oh, your light throw.
Is that my lighter?
Hell yeah.
Have you
Damn
shown
it.
this yet?
No, go for it.
Nah, you good. Keep
You
that on the
different?
down below. Put a photograph
No,
of his wife, and let's give a
I'll
shout
take
out
it.
to Kay.
What's happening here?
They get made a Christmas card because they're assholes. Oh, look how
The
good you are.
lasers are the best.
Yeah, from, what was that place in the mall?
I don't know. They came to our school with that shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I never had lasers.
Yeah.
You guys are a great looking company.
This was Reno.
Well, we're all, you
Let me
like
see it.
we like your
It had-
company.
It had to come with lasers.
What is
Be
this?
fresh.
Oh, yeah, you guys look great.
man. My company is I got $60 in there. 20 of it go towards like little like sober drinks like the water and whatnot. Maybe a quarter to your missus good old zebra fruit she was cutting up and whatnot.
That's expensive fruit.
Oh, I
Dragon.
guarantee, man.
You guys are handsome fellas.
Portion of the charity come to that.
I hope you make a lot of money.
Dude, the more important thing is all the fucking money in the till. Like, fuck off with the photo, man.
Yeah,
Is
we're up
this-
to.
Is
There,
this?
there's 320s.
We're like almost.
Yeah, I know. I'm sending this picture to fucking.
Here's
You got a
I
Frontier
gotta hold on to the
flight
Swiss
almost.
franc, man.
You should take a picture of that for the thumbnail. Just the money.
Right?
did.
Is this a trip?
a
I
couple
got a
wires.
I got a picture of him throwing another 20
Really?
on there.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm also gonna
Get like
rig
a
up
weird
some, like,
angle right
strings
here.
and catch me some young
Hold on.
kids. It's gonna be turned upside down.
So I really thought this was the last show of the year.
Nope. We got another
Hell
one.
no.
I think we're done for. Fuck you guys, right?
Tight.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to listen to this song for my last song of the year.
Yeah, let's do it. We got another episode, the 30th, Monday, if we do it. Oh,
This is one of my favorite ones. New.
Let's turn off some of these lights.
I'm Patrick Aloysius. It's the 39th episode of the year. We missed 13. Maybe we'll make it to 40.
We're going to make it to 40.
This is the 23rd of the Christmas day. I got Mander at Sofabab.com. Thank you for joining us. You're always a nice treat for the show.
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
Ooh.
Mark, so much pussy. Oh, did you get pussy or something?
No, that's just the new Weekend song. It's called Heartless, and one of the so much pussy it be falling out my pocket.
Perez.
Yep.
Sofababshow.com. At gmail.com. Fuck you. And then over there we got Sabado Finkelstein. Together with the Some Bitch and Bastard Show. It'll be Sofabab next year. This is Mark's tune. Listen.
Thank you.
acted like a fade out, and I didn't. I like this part too. Happy Christmas.